Ah.
4, 12, 10, 12. We'll do Mercy until semis.
So Mercy until top 8?
Quist is here!
Yeah.
Quist, I just
You're winning on Quist.
Oh.
He just came in.
Over under on top of the bell. No one drinks No one's
Okay. Alright, Quist. You owe me $5 and
Wait, who? Lauren?
Where's my bag?
Not chic. Anything chic. forget. I don't play as many people that force me to remember that like the tech case should be like the bread and butter.
Yeah, or if not, at least it's the bread and butter. Or there's one thing I noticed that I wouldn't bring up, because especially with spacing around is so hard.
Yeah.
But I've noticed in downforce sometimes, I just get covers in between second place and technical origin.
Yeah.
Actually covered in there.
Yeah, it's like a weird, because it's like a secret and then roll
So I felt like I was
Yeah?
cheating when I technical race once, and I did a stop like
Probably a hard question. The game I had.
kind of covered through there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Unfortunately, I'm either trying to catch like second place or like back in and on the back of stuff, but
It's so hard. You had this one, I noticed actually, because
they hate
that Sharkobarko did this nasty shield stop time. I think Falcon, I usually stop without stop though.
Yeah.
I think Falcon might be the character that should use this.
I very recently, and it was really nice that there's an update to the community that showed for a while. Doing like shield stop, like doing shield stop.
I think I saw that video. Because I watched it 2 minutes, he talks about the preview video.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah. No, it's like actually so good.
They added, well, the biggest thing, even regular running Kush doesn't have this, after that kickstone doesn't work on power shield. So like if I'm trying to dash, like trying to get frame one dash out of it doesn't show me what frame I have.
Yeah.
The new edition does do that, but it's going to fix that.
What's
So,
up with so like like,
yeah.
let's do Fox Lifestyle practice. Let's do that.
That's really good. Let me record the set real quick. Oh man.
Alright, hang on. I got mollywops. Sing!
Call us Molly, dude.
I also poppy. Too low.
Yeah.
Timber's still going. Lauren.
Melee, it's beautiful.
What was the set count, guys?
It's 2-0.
One has issues
Thank
with the
you.
stick right now, and the other, I broke the Z button.
Alright.
How'd you do that? Tech chasing.
Deke.
What's up?
Set count.
I haven't played yet.
You haven't played yet. Where's Kush?
Coach is on the phone, I think.
Uh-oh. He's gonna get DQ'd.
I'll go get him.
I'm putting nothing but outbursts today.
Okay. And then...
So hype for a Falcon.
What'd you say?
So hype for a Falcon. Playing all Falcons.
Nothing but foul.
Oh,
No.
yeah. That's
Set
rough.
count.
Yeah, it's nice. Wait, is
Set count.
also Charlie?
Yeah.
I don't know why I looked over you and it jumped out like it's like the first time I've ever seen that. That's crazy.
I got it, like, end of 2023.
Okay.
They're playing.
I wear
That's cool.
Alright, if you guys see Kush, make sure Kush and Deke play.
Yup.
Alright. Set count.
Also Charlie?
Yeah.
I don't know why I looked over you and it jumped out like it's like the first time I've ever seen that. That's crazy.
I got it, like, end of 2023.
Okay.
They're playing.
I wear
That's cool.
Alright, if you guys see on Deke and Kush, make sure Kush and Deke play.
Yup.
Alright. Set count.
Also Charlie?
Yeah.
I don't know why I looked over you and it jumped out like it's like the first time I've ever seen that. That's crazy.
I got it, like, end of 2023.
Okay.
They're playing.
I wear
That's cool.
Alright, if you guys see on Deke and Kush, make sure Kush and Deke play.
Yup.
Alright. Set count.
Also Charlie?
Yeah.
I don't know why I looked over you and it jumped out like it's like
Just
fair.
don't
It
stay in
feels-
place.
it feels like a fair matchup if you don't know how to break it too.
Yep.
So it's like really fun to love us every part, but it's sad
Yeah.
watching Cody play Falcon.
Yeah.
Yo, this bracket is so.
I'm not even
crazy.
like I'm a Falcon believer,
bracket
you know,
is so
on average. Like I feel like I have the average opinion of Falcon.
Oh
But
my
like,
god,
your worst and most difficult matchups are the three most common characters in the game. Like you gotta be a glutton for punishment a little bit, you know? Like how are you gonna be like, man, I'm going to the local today. I hope I don't have to fight Fox, Falco, or Sheik.
Or Marv.
No, Marth's fine.
Marth Falcon is fun on both sides.
It was me and Momo.
Like I think that at the super top
We're
level,
still mercy.
Marth probably is
Yeah.
at least even, if not winning, but it's always gonna be harder for Marth.
Oh, we do it.
Yeah.
We can wait.
I think Falcon is kind of like a weirder, like matchup wise, it's almost like a Falco where he loses pretty much every top tier matchup. But unlike Falco, who has like weirdly struggling tier matchups then stops low tiers, Falcon pretty much stops those mid tiers.
It's a super coin toss.
McDonald's?
With Falcon, it's like
Stops like Samus, Yoshi,
stomps.
Peach.
You know, like it's stomps.
I
No,
don't know if Falcon has
have we never talked about my Falcon Peach theory of bad characters?
I think you have about how like Falcon cleans up the bad characters, or Peach cleans up the bad characters. I
So
forget what it is.
Falcon and Peach, and this is like really honestly more of a theory of Falcon and Peach than it is a theory of bad characters. But they're like at the spot on the tier list where they are together, like right the two characters that are pretty clearly right under the best characters in the game. Like there's a noticeable drop off from Puff or whoever you think number 5 is to those two, but they're clearly better than like Pikachu. And it's because they're like super fucking broken at like half of what you have to do and kind of struggle with the other half. And it's the opposite thing. So Falcon is absurd over long distances, and Peach is absurd in short distances, and they're both quite bad at the other thing. And so what that means is that like you have a matchup like Falcon Pikachu that's like
The stream is the big one. The stream is the huge one.
Go to play on the stream.
I'm down to play.
Do not move.
Andrew, I want your shirt.
That's why I said I wore it for you today.
Like, so you get like Falcon Pichu, for example, is like fine for Pichu because he's super small, difficult to hit, and is like fast enough to compete with Falcon there. But on the other hand, like you have a matchup like Falcon Kirby, which is like, well, Kirby can never catch Falcon.
This is like
It's just like
this is like the most
unplayable.
normal I've felt in
Like,
2 weeks.
I don't know. And then the flip side is like Pichu is one of the worst matchups in the entire game.
No, I tested
but then
negative,
like
trust
Peach
me.
struggles with
I
don't know. I don't want to
that's why
say
I
Game
didn't
and
go
Watch
to
because I don't
anything
really
today,
believe
because,
he's
like,
bad. But
I
like
tested
most people
negative,
do,
but
and
I'm
Peach
so
definitely
happy
struggles with
I
Game and Watch
tried.
who doesn't want to interact
Just in
with her
case,
because
yeah.
his disjoints are way bigger than
I
hers.
got it. What's up?
Responsible citizen.
Yeah, I got
Good
a
luck,
new
King.
game
Good luck.
called Carbonetta, which is Carbonetta is like some type of like red wine.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Carbonetta, yeah. And I
Hey man, you in Skechers?
um
Nice.
but it's a game where you
this bracket is
play
crazy.
as
I haven't even
a
looked at
woman
it yet.
named Elise in like late 1800s Europe, and she's like a newly turned vampire, and it's like one of those kind of like old school like RPG games where you just like talk about your characters and like game relationships and stuff. But you can romance the women.
I've been mentally
You can be a lesbian vampire.
two
I'm
vampires.
very excited to do.
Okay.
Yeah, lesbian vampire RPG simulator.
That's pretty hard.
Did you say you were gonna wait till that?
Dude, there's a queue for the bathroom? What the fuck?
That's why she's transitioning to be a girl.
She's the other one.
You got a sheet no matter what.
I think I have you. Yeah, yeah. We'll see how it goes today. If I get knocked into losers, then maybe I get to play someone who isn't cheap. So
Yeah, if you. No, you already, unless Diek beats both of us, you already have a sheet.
No, for sure. But I mean, there is potential for an all-sheep bracket. If I make it to winners finals, for instance, there's potential for like literally the entire bracket to just be sheeps, which is insane, by the way.
3 cracked sheets here.
Yeah.
I just need to like. I'm trying to conceptualize the Ditto and just not doing stupid shit. I think if I can not do stupid shit,
That's a
then
good
I'll do it.
matchup.
Yeah, but this is the wobbling matchup. It's the Ditto where every fuck up is a stock, theoretically.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Look, I have it too, so I gotta do it.
It's good. It's a good matchup. Ask if the matchup is wobbling or unbalanced.
I mean, honestly, have we talked about my like down throw chain grab like opinion?
I don't think so.
I think it's legitimately one of the worst things about Melee is like a chain grab that is like uninterruptible by platforms and like it just, I don't know. I really got into this screw because just like I was bored one time kind of recently and I decided to make like a list of what I thought all the worst matchups in the game were, and it's like even something like Pichu Peach, where it's like just theoretically it should be just unbelievably horrific, is like, because the punish game isn't that bad, it's really hard for me to imagine that could be practically worse than like Roy Ice Hunters. Like,
Can you
if you,
RTC Peach as Pichu?
I don't know, and it's sort of not relevant because you can't force attack.
Off down throw, you can't force attack?
No.
Okay.
Now, I guess, I mean, and this is totally, like, I haven't even slightly looked into this, but maybe you could be like, if they don't tech, then they have to play a 50-50 air dodge, you're not on up smash. But that's, like, so in the weeds. But, like, I mean, like, Pichu can, like, edge guard her sometimes. Like, I don't know. I hate to be in a position where I'm defending this matchup, but, like you kind of see what I'm saying. It's like, or something like I don't know if you know the theory of like Kirby Mewtwo, but where it's like theoretically 100-0 because roll and teleport. But like, dude, like these fucking down throw chain grab matchups, like I honestly believe that like, not in a way where it would ever be a good idea, but if it weren't for like Ice Climbers and Sheik, like you could play Bowser in tournament and it wouldn't even be that fucking miserable. Like his spacey matchups, he has stuff he can do if you're like, I'm gonna play better than them every time, you know. But these fucking matchups where you get every time anything happens, you go to 100 and then you're off stage. It's like, I don't know.
Honestly, I wonder if we should have went with Pal. Because, like, I feel like a lot of the changes are honestly good. Like, everyone was just like, oh, but then Puff and Samus will be good. It's like, alright.
Yeah, you want to play right now?
Less annoying.
You want to wait for stream?
Is there anyone else going to stream?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, let's wait for stream.
Yeah, this should definitely be a stream match.
Yeah, they're going. The stream's the big TV, not the one in the...
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay, I got it.
Yo, Ronan. What's up, brother dog? The only like PAL change that I majorly disagree with, I mean, obviously there's a lack of things like any Puff nerfs or nearly enough Fox nerfs, but like, I think that Marth should keep his down here. Honestly,
It's cool,
like,
but he could survive without it.
Yeah,
he'd be okay, but like,
I'm kind of okay with him using it
Yeah.
on the Unreal.
really,
Yeah, as far as how it makes his tech chases better, so it makes the edge
Yeah,
cancel down
because
there
meteors are better.
really.
Yeah.
Because
Can you explain that in more detail?
It's hard, right?
I think it's because it can't be DI'd.
Yeah, because meteors are like pretty much straight down, but Mars.
What's up?
Well, they are exactly straight down.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
the
It's
definition of a meteor.
It's like slightly 5 degrees above or below. But
That
yeah,
makes
yes,
sense.
you're right.
Yeah.
Spikes have a much larger range, and that's why you can't meteor cancel them.
Yeah.
So I believe they do better.
So when you say tech chase is better, it's like you use it as a tech chase option, or like to start tech chases? Or
yeah, the Zane edge cancel tech chase, for instance, on a platform.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that gets to be a better option you can do, and a lot of times, I mean, one, the Euro Ken combo exists, so like you still have an option at a strong. You still have a good, like, reasonable kill option.
It still kills most of
It doesn't kill as early, but the characters that you would want it to kill against, down air potentially isn't killing against anyway. Like,
That's true.
if you hit the Euro Ken combo on Fox, you still set up for a strong edge guard. You don't necessarily
Pretty
need to... Like, you're going to hit a really good edge guard, right?
Yeah.
Because you get sent far out.
That's not going to happen.
But the characters that you won't kill, potentially, like Puff or Peach,
I
like,
messed it up.
down air isn't necessarily going to kill them either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I think it's, you know, probably is a nerf, but I don't think it's like... I don't know how to say it. It's more like a horizontal nerf than a vertical nerf. I think it's kind of interesting. It's like a side grade rather than like a downgrade.
You're right.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm trying to think of like other changes, and it's like it's really just the lack of stuff. Like I don't think they nerfed the Icy's down throw at all, which is really like they correctly nerfed the Sheik down throw.
And they like nerf Ganon's fair, like why?
Yeah.
Probably because it was OP and like casual.
Well, yeah, it was like 6 months later. Like it's honestly remarkably prescient for how it just was like there's no meta development at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
I mean, also they're not looking at a game like that. They're looking at like people do 4-player balls, right?
Like I'm sure that you're right, and yet if they're not, how could it have been so good?
Right. It is. I think they even realized even casually Fox was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Do you know how they gathered player sentiment at the time? Like, genuinely, what was the method of data collection?
Probably only from Japanese.
To be honest,
people.
I would
Probably,
imagine
but,
that like there wasn't any kind of large-scale data collection at all, and they basically just like asked some
Sometimes.
people or
Well,
had some people come and play it.
There actually were like feedback forums online, like when
Really?
like I don't know about like balance, but like when Sakurai asked on like this very early Japanese Smash Bros. Subreddit, like the late '90s. It was Japan only, obviously, and he asked like, "Who would you want?" And like half of the characters in that list like got added in Melee.
That's
Like
crazy.
Bowser, Peach, like all those characters got added.
That was it's 1-1 now here, right?
I didn't see the first game, but that was a crazy force stock, yeah.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Damon just force stock Skechers.
Jesus Christ.
Did Skechers win the first game? Or is that it?
Skechers won the first game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, crazy force stock. The game winning combo is insane.
Have you ever lost a set in which
I have.
the game that you
There's
won
that
was
lightning
forced for you?
thing.
Because I have.
Yeah, I just never.
Yeah, I
It's a
know.
crazy
I'm also
thing.
at an angle, so it's hard to see. So
Yeah,
I push
for
on the
sure.
big button first.
Oh yeah, you're.
I feel like I would
that's
remember
the
more
end.
quickly if it had happened.
Yeah.
So I don't think so, but I'm not certain.
As soon as it happened, I was like, that's actually like
Yeah.
so. I mean, I was like a noob, you know, like not exactly a noob, like a kid with rising potential at a new college, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then it's like, what the fuck is this?
So that hasn't happened. I don't know that I've had something happen that I would have felt as much like embarrassment about as like I would probably linger on that and be like, damn, I can't believe that happened. But I did do one thing that was like kind of funny in hindsight and like pretty cringe at the time. There was one time where I was in winners finals at Penn State tournament, and the other guy was like some guy I hadn't heard of before.
Yep.
I think I was like 16 at the time.
Probably.
And so I sit down and I was like, oh, are you the winner?
I guess.
Like, are you the winners finals? And he was like, yeah, that's me. And I forced stock in game one, and I turned it and I said, that's why I asked. Like, I hadn't heard it.
That's fucking awesome.
It was bad, dude.
Oh, that's so sick. I do kind of miss like the old trash talk sometimes.
I didn't mean it as harshly as it was.
Yeah, well, that's part of why the old trash talk worked that way. Like a little bit is that culture was different, but we were all 8 years younger. You know?
I don't miss it.
I'm paying attention.
I ain't miss
Dude,
it.
wait, did Skechers counterpick him to FE?
Yeah, he did.
Huh.
That'll be our moment.
I think this is Mercy, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Mercy. So there's
Yeah,
at least
but Ginger didn't Ginger win game one?
I
game two.
didn't think so, but I guess
Oh, was
maybe.
game one on Battlefield and game two?
I feel like I saw a 2-stock for a Falco. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's 2-1 for Eamon.
Okay, Deacon Lawrence sitting down. You're playing Drew next.
Can I sit down for a second, please?
Oh my god, team kills all around.
Yeah.
Dude, Drew and I had to fight round
Ian
one.
and Skechers, they're
That's a team
playing.
kill. Well, no, round two for Drew, I guess. It was round.
Are you waiting for?
But I had a buy.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Cushy.
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 I am excited for us to finally do like another sick fucking dubs tournament here. It's been a while because me and
Yeah.
Skechers have been. Has the machine even played against us since we've gone all Falco Sheik?
Falco Sheik.
Yeah, we're all Falco
Oh,
Sheik
good,
now.
good, good.
Yeah, we've been sessioning with Mike and Kenny every week.
That's good. I've been waiting for you to go Sheik and doubles.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's really just about, like, how seriously do I actually want to take it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
ever since, like, basically Mike fucking just, like, abandoned me in doubles for Kenny, so I was like, well, I'll just play with, like, a random person every week, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I like playing Puff the way that you can play Puff in doubles. Or yeah, any random, like, I love playing Donkey Kong in doubles. Fuck it. But, like, honestly,
Bigger
yeah,
Puff, just a larger
he's,
Puff.
I conceptualize him as Falcon Puff, basically.
Yeah, your rest is horizontal.
Yeah, yeah. Although really, he's just fucking Ryu. Like that's or like I don't know enough Street Fighter characters to actually say, but like he's such an archetypal grappler. Like it's so obvious that when they were designing him, they were like, we want a grappler.
Yeah, sure.
And then it's hilarious that we used to like, I don't know if you remember this, but there would be like discussions on like, you know, Reddit or whatever. People would be like, oh, who's the closest thing Melee has to a grappler? And everybody would be like, Puff probably. Like, dude. I don't even disagree with like that you could choose to conceptualize Puff as a grappler. I know it's an ongoing debate, but it's so obviously Donkey Kong. Just from even like a design thing. This was meant to be this way. Like he has a Shoryu, bro. What the fuck? Like, come on. I don't know. It's been interesting because both Sheik and Falco are characters that really need to be played differently in doubles than in singles.
Oh yeah.
Which, to be fair, is basically everyone except Fox. I can't really think. Peach is also pretty similar, but it's really more of a statement of you can't move that fast, so you do what you were doing.
I think it also kind of depends. Depends how granular you mean with this, because like with Fox, for instance, there are times where you'd have to forego like a chain grab on another Fox, for instance, in favor of just doing an up smash or something, because it gets you out of being stuck in I'm punishing this guy quicker.
Yeah.
So
I guess
like,
I mostly just mean that like Fox's whole thing being you can do whatever you want whenever you want to means that like if you mostly want the same thing, then you're mostly going to be doing the same thing.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, I think just in terms of like, I guess I'm just talking about like, Fox still does have to factor in, you know, punish risk reward differently than in singles.
Yeah.
A lot of things definitely are the same. This has been like kind of a big thing for me as Marth in teams, because there's times where, you know, if I grab like a Fox by the edge, say, in singles, depending on the percent, this sort of the option that you'd want to do is like forward throw down tilt, say,
Right.
because there's only good things come with that.
Yeah.
But in doubles, because the edge guard would take a while, even if you could get the edge guard, which maybe you don't, like it's not necessarily worth it. Whereas you could. It, again, depends on the percent. Do, like, up throw into your teammate's immediate move, which you wouldn't be able to do.
Right.
Like, because they could cover DI in, which is part of the reason you wouldn't want to do it in singles as much.
If you
because
trust.
they DI in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trust.
exactly.
Yep.
But
that's like a big thing is like Skechers and I have really been talking about how it seems super busted if I can like tech chase a tech roll away into boost grab and he lasers and it makes a grab release boom like off the side. But like we just haven't like been doing it long enough for me to reliably be like that is gonna be better on average than leaving them alone and going to 2v1 over here.
Right.
Oh, holy shit, Robbie, let's go.
Into fair, into down smash.
That's my fucking dubs partner, bro. Really? Robbie? Yeah. Yeah, we've
do you
been.
want to do dubs together?
Nah, I have like a new teammate.
Are you? I guess what I meant for dubs here.
No,
They don't do dubs here.
Dude,
Oh, shit.
my whole benefit of this thing is that single finishes hella early and I
Right,
get to go to
right. You
sleep
get
on
to go
time.
Yeah.
I'm a little baby.
Right. No, you're an adult. I think
You
that's
wake up early, don't
that's
you?
the exact opposite of
6:45.
being a baby.
So I try to be in bed, especially this week. I'm gonna try to be in bed 10:30 every night.
That's good.
It's good.
I'm telling you, that's adult responsible. You're saying a baby would be asleep at 10:30? You're freaking dreaming, dude. Freaking dreaming. Baby's asleep at 6 p.m., wake up at 9 p.m. Man.
Oh yeah.
Just to ruin your day.
Every time someone says the phrase "the baby," I always want to go like "the baby on the mic," because it just I don't know. I'm trying to. One of my life goals is to find the exact right amount of really stupid things to say.
That's good.
It's closer than it was.
It's gonna go last
closer than it
stop.
was.
It's going last
Oh
stop.
yeah, no question.
Charlie right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy because Ginger did get a force off earlier.
Yeah.
That's the matchup though,
On
partially.
Yoshi's.
Oh my god, Eamon
Certainly, but I know
double
we
jumps.
just talked about it. Ooh, full hop approach from
Dude,
Pathfinder.
no. Okay, thank God. Yeah. Goes up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you not let him go? So that's it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Earlier in the set, he would run off to shine that.
Oh my god. Okay, but it's not over yet.
That's
Okay.
it.
There we go.
Damn.
God damn, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
We were all thinking it. We were all thinking it. Someone had to break the thing.
If Jesus asks, I'm just pissing. And then I'm fucking playing.
Kissing, fucking.
Always.
Playing.
Disneyland web fishing with the I Heart Kissing food.
Dude, I'll ask you, it was absolutely nuts.
Yeah. There's a 4-stock in there.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Back and
Hey, you're not kissing.
Yeah, there's somebody in there.
Hey.
I give you permission to go on the dolphin.
So, we can't risk crossing the stream with Lauren.
That's true.
It's too dangerous.
That's true, you're right.
Next time.
Yeah, next time. It's already recording.
No. I'm just waiting for the bathroom.
He's pissing.
You're waiting for the bathroom. You waited 20 minutes for your test.
There we go. Just call me Young Wizroad.
Young piss Oh, the TL there. Tim, you just update all that for me? Yeah. Thank you.
You're like sitting here, dude.
Wow. Yeah. Well, it doesn't make much sense for this to be here and you to be over there if you're supposed to be the one doing it.
Is there Mewtwo on stream? Oh, okay. I was like, who's playing
Don't
Mewtwo?
worry,
I'm
don't
like way over here to
not
see
real,
who's
it's not
playing
real.
Mewtwo. It's real. Oh, it's real. Oh,
Yes.
it's never been more real.
Live hot commentary for everyone.
Kush can reliably change it 5 this round. That counts as Quist losing game 1.
Yeah, this is the hand warmer, and we're gonna go past a minute, and Kush is going to
Thank you.
No, this Mewtwo.
Randy, would you care to...
We saw at the very end.
Wait. What?
Tim, can you stop breaking stuff for 5
What? Is that...
Panda go?
No, not supposed to happen.
What'd you say?
Where did Panda
It's
go?
not supposed to happen.
I don't know. Outside.
Where did Panda go? He should be the easiest person to find. On account of towering above everyone else. Yeah.
You knew.
Oh, Feel the Quist. We gotta beat it's Maryland? Yeah. Look.
Arguably, your hair gives you some edge. I think that you might be the easiest.
For visibility?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. We gotta rank 717 people based on how visible they are in a crowd at some point.
How
I
easy,
do think
not even visible in a crowd, just how easy they are to find in a crowd. Because
Yeah,
there
yeah,
might be obviously.
Ronin's an S.
Yeah, obviously.
Ronin's up there.
Ronin could stick out.
Brandon's up there.
Panda might be S. Me and Panda might be S.
Long
I feel like I put myself above him.
Your hair is
I feel like I'm also like a beacon.
it is quite long, but in a crowd, I don't know that you get the whole length. You know what I mean? You might not see
Man,
it.
I don't want to play friendly.
If there's a person behind you, you just see long blonde hair from the back. You're like, that could be
I'm
anyone.
on strike in my
Yeah,
job.
it could be anyone.
I'm thinking off, dude. And they're
Oh
not
my
totally
goodness, this is the craziest RPS that
doing
the
it.
stream can't see. They did like 3 ties in a row. Oh, and Kush pointing and saying, "I won, I won." Hey, you wanna commentate?
Yeah, dude.
Fellow commentator? Does the sound good? Lars, give me a thumbs up if the sound is good.
Out the head scratch. I
Bad
don't
sign,
know.
bad sign.
Oh, good sign.
There we
good
go,
sign.
there we go. Good sign, good sign.
The sign we were looking for, actually.
Alright, Sheik Ditto. So we were talking about this earlier. I will say, based on the... Is it still fine if I whisper? Because I do worry that they were able to hear me saying...
Oh, they couldn't. Because I was standing over there, I didn't hear you.
You didn't hear me?
I didn't. Like, I heard you a little bit, but, like, you know, they're kind of locked in a little bit.
That's true, yeah. Okay, first question, which one is which?
I'm pretty confident Quist is neutral color. Or is that gray? Whatever it is.
I thought the base Sheik was, Isn't the base Sheik blue? Am I losing my mind?
I think it's blue, yeah. So this is the black or purple or whatever color. I think you're right. I'll be real with you, I switch between them because I don't remember which one is which. It's really about the Zelda is blue dress versus pink dress, and I think this is blue dress.
Okay.
Anyway,
First
Quist gave up ledge like 3 times, and it didn't really matter.
Didn't matter, yeah, just kept dominant.
Yeah.
Ooh, but chain grab.
Yeah, the chain grab is back. Weirdly enough, like first stock was not about the chain grab.
Yeah, from here on out, it's gonna be chain grab city though.
Oh no, the bonk.
Yeah, gets a little bit overzealous on the edge guard. It's hard sometimes if you try to chase Sheik down to hit her with a move, because her forward air comes out so quick and it's so strong. She has a lot of kind of goofy ways to reversal you if you overextend during the punish.
Yeah, the little poof. Especially if you're mixing up your timings, like it's really easy to just get caught expecting the same upbeat timing every single time, and then you just get hit by it, and it's like, oh, I'm getting a reversal now. I guess.
Yeah, I guess I'm dead. I guess I made one mistake and I died for it.
Especially in the Ditto, you'll just take like 80%.
Yeah. Man, this should be a lot. Set up for a good edge guard?
Oh no.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's the reversal.
There's the reversal. Didn't punish it just quite right. Surprised that was a dash attack and not just another grab. I guess I don't know the Sheik down throw on herself stuff too well, but I would have thought that out of down throw you get like a forward tilt forward air, kind of guaranteed, yeah.
Yeah, the guaranteed follow-ups on grab until like really late, and then you can kind of just get a forward air.
Right. That was sort of my expectation.
Yeah, it's like ideally you go for grab like every scenario, but sometimes it just doesn't feel right.
It just doesn't feel. You're too used to the other characters. Your dash tech leads to forward air, and it's good. This is gonna sound stupid to me, but I've been realizing recently how big the importance of ending your combos low to the ground.
Yeah, because
the edge guards.
It's the mix-up in favor of the person not or on stage. Honestly, you know what I mean.
I mean, in terms of like how far horizontally you get to send them, because people get to fall horizontally the whole time that they're falling down, and so if you end your combo up high, they have a bunch of height to fall, and you probably ended the combo a little bit closer to center stage. Whereas if you do it grounded, you're by the edge on the ground, and so really they just explode.
Yeah, that makes sense. They don't have anywhere to drift.
Kind of like that. That forward air just killed, right? But if that forward air was well above the side platform, like it might not have. And suddenly this game feels close to even. I know in percent it's not exactly.
I mean, it's essentially even because one grab evens it up.
One grab is all it takes.
This might be tough. Ooh, that was too much.
That was
too
overextend,
much.
right? That's the overextend on the edge guard.
Okay.
Mo and Ginger, did you play Mo?
Oh,
that might
okay. This is gonna be tough. Which goes
but
low.
over 100%.
Yep,
Over 100% get up makes it hard.
Yeah, I don't know if Kush is paying that close attention.
Similarly, the over 100% get up there, but within grab range.
And the difference is the platform height. Yep.
You might have been able to onset tech that.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why. Oh no, this could be it.
Do you go for the risky back air?
Oh my gosh, they're both going for those back airs.
The answer is you do go for the back air. You get reversal for it.
But the back air feels so free in like every other matchup.
Yeah.
Against Sheik, it's just a little bit too slippery.
Yeah.
They both missed it like 3 times.
I feel like this forward air could be onset tech. I might be wrong on that, but
I think you're right.
But you know, forward air from one side of the stage to the other.
You can often get a follow-up regardless, though, if you're looking for the onset tech.
Right.
And it just feels like the easier option than going for another grab follow-up.
Certainly, I was thinking grab back there again. Okay. Okay, so one game for Grey Sheik. Wow.
Oh my gosh, the down tilt.
Keeping the pressure on, really keeping the pressure on. Kept it on with lots of back airs first.
Yeah, and that's the benefit of being the lower percent Sheik. When you can get a break, you can just nair out of whatever hits they land, and it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Because they're not knocking each other down unless they get this like sweet spot back air, realistically.
How does Green Sheik get out of the corner? Gets a roll, but still within the pressure sequence.
The roll feels right, and then you
it almost
get grabbed.
Never
you get grabbed immediately.
Yeah. That's the worst part of it.
Yeah.
In the Ditto especially, that's gotta feel bad.
Yeah, because it's like, oh man,
combo.
like I would have looked for that too.
And the needles.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, every now and again it does pay to, not to get greedy exactly, but just to like ensure that you're finishing your food versus Sheik. There are times where you can get reversal if you don't do it quite right, but
yeah, that's completely true.
Sometimes it's worth it.
No, it's not the same one. I thought it was.
Ooh, I really love that air dodge.
Yeah.
It's similar looking.
No,
it's bigger. I would carry it around.
Nice. Even the back head of down smash enough to finish that out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The TV? That's mine.
Oh!
Nah, dude, that's mine. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to see a little bit more corner pressure there from the Green Sheik. Because they had the Grey Sheik in the corner and just kind of retreated.
I wonder. I don't actually know if you have time to get up there. If you're like reading the platform, because I think at that point, oh my gosh, I think Quist was like a little bit too early off the ledge. If you can get up there to get a grab, just like
man.
Waveland on.
They're both getting really aggro with these edge guards, and a lot of times where I feel like maybe they don't need them. Maybe they could just rinse repeat by getting back on stage and getting a back throw or something, you know?
Yeah.
But I wonder.
I think it is the same TV. It's just like
Nice.
smaller.
Okay, keep the pressure up.
Yeah.
It's got to be hard for them to get out of the corner.
The 12% is huge though, because then you have down throw follow-ups.
That recovery from out there is really tricky because you make people think you're going to land really deep onto stage when actually you just go straight down to edge. A lot of people get up early. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Great movement.
There it is. Nice wave land.
Huge.
Yep.
This isn't going to be the full combo, but it is going to be a nice edge guard.
Yeah, and he gets,
Still?
Gets on the rising.
Yeah. That's, I guess, what I mean with the forward air, right? You get that tech there, and
Yeah, it kind of resets you.
yeah, it resets a little bit. Nice. That's a stock. Okay, keep the pressure on. No, just gives it up, right? Just gives it up.
It's a good idea though, because you don't want to allow your Sheik counterpart to get too comfortable on the ledge and continue to refresh.
The issue is just that the risk reward of trying to challenge it, you know, the chance of you getting the stock ends up being pretty low, but the chance of them stealing center from you is reasonably high.
For sure.
And if you're the one in the center, all of your moves get buffed. All of your moves get buffed. And your combo. Imagine if that was done facing outward instead of facing inward. That's probably just the stock right there.
Oh, missed the opposite tech.
Led to one anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I'd much rather be the person in the center. And it's tied up. 1-1.
Very nice, very nice. I wonder if they'll just go Battlefield again and again.
Yeah, I'm curious. No, Dreamland. Nope. Instantly caught. Caught.
All right, red-handed.
Ooh, forward throw.
That's actually probably okay. At 0%.
Does the chain grab not start until?
It doesn't start until you take. I don't remember how much damage it is, but it's basically one down throw.
Okay.
You don't get a follow-up.
Okay.
And it's harder anyway. I like.
Right.
Anything below like 25% is pretty difficult.
Right. Your reaction times have to be really good. Your timings have to be really good.
Yeah, it's not even really the reaction time. It's mostly just getting the timing because the only mix-up is basically going
turn around or not?
behind you. Yeah. And realistically, there's 3, but leading in.
Lars, were you asking for score, or were you telling us to bump the volume up? It is 1-1 though.
Yeah. Okay. Score. Oh yeah, the long hold.
Tied up. Wait, did I say tied up? No, not at all. Gets the stock. Yeah, again.
Oh, no.
So again, Green Sheik goes really deep in the corner. Potentially, you can get behind them and get center.
Dude, I love getting that back air to grab in the Sheik Ditto. It feels so nice.
Yeah. Oh, missed the dash. And Wispy is going to cut this chain grab short, potentially.
Oh my gosh,
Whoa,
and timing it.
Timing on that.
That
That's
was really
crazy.
great.
I thought that was a dropped edge guard.
It didn't look like it.
It looked like a dropped edge guard, yeah.
Alright, Wispy's gonna mess it up a little bit, potentially.
Maybe?
Oh, okay, avoids
the read.
the scenario completely.
Goes for the up air. Okay, yeah, catching Sheik falling down. It does feel better to be the one lower, I believe. I certainly feel better being beneath her as Marth, but it is hard. It's hard to get that strong horizontal hitting move.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much that you can do either, being the Sheik below.
Yeah.
Like,
I think you hope to be able to burst up with a forward air.
Yeah.
That's
and
like
then
your hope.
At that point, it's kind of like a mix-up, whether or not
Yeah.
you can actually do anything.
Right. Hard to get these edge guards when you're at 164, right? Every time you try to do the standard get up or whatever. Great refresh. Nice, yeah, leads to the down smash.
That should be it, yeah.
Suddenly up 2 stocks.
Alright. Quist almost certainly just looking for like a jab fair.
Yeah, right. You're just
Yeah,
not going.
there it is.
That's the center control, right? That's the center control.
Yeah, you roll there, you die too.
Yeah, exactly. You just get grabbed like we were talking about earlier. You just keep the pressure on. All your moves are better, and at any point you have the mix-up where you could choose to dash back or something that the opponent is lacking.
Very nice.
I was gonna say, any knockdown or anything feels like such a huge thing to get if you're the Gray Sheik here, because really all you want is one grab.
Yep, and there's
Again,
the
the
roll.
roll-
It's you don't even have to react to it like immediately. You have so much time.
It's brutal. What can you roll versus? Because surely, like, you can roll during the startup of a forward tilt, say, right? During the startup?
Yeah, during the startup, yeah. But it's not like you're seeing the startup of the forward tilt and then rolling.
Right. It's a read.
Yeah.
Certainly. Slow your roll. Okay, and again. Okay. Yeah. That's the keeping the corner pressure on.
Yeah. It's like the spot where no matter what, you can't get hit by rising forward air. You can't get hit by like a wave land on grab even, because you're just kind of sharking.
Right.
Not sharking. What's that called when you jump with nothing?
Okay. Tomahawk.
Tomahawk. Yeah.
Tomahawk. The other thing is that when you're the person closer to the center with the low percent, even if you say like whiff your forward air, there's not so many things they can punish it with, because from the edge, like, you know, if they forward tilt on or whatever, you just get to CC it.
Yeah.
And so it is really hard to, like, I don't know. I think it's a huge advantage being the person closer to center.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a tomahawk.
You're almost, yeah, tomahawk grab in the Sheik matchup is so, it's actually ridiculous. Because it just looks like forward air.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
Ooh, pineapple.
That's a huge swing. That's a big swing. But again, keeps the corner pressure.
Okay, ops for stage.
Okay.
Nice. That's no jump.
Greedy forward air from the edge.
Yes. Oh no.
It rolls up instead of doing standard get up.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I think roller's just a mistake, because usually you want to roll to ensure that you get past them if they land on stage. But yeah, if you roll and they land just on the tip, sometimes you're a little bit too slow anyway.
Oh, nice. That's
Wrong
the
forward
reversal
air.
you don't want to get
I
by.
do it, yeah. Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, that's what makes the backer off stage a little bit tricky. Oh my gosh.
100% out of the corner. Good pressure. Good pressure.
That's like the only scenario that roll almost works, is just mixing it up on their like tomahawk timing.
Yeah. Oh, but rolls instead of grabs. Okay.
Off stage. Ah, that's almost certainly death.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be it. Ooh, look for the reverse. The reverse fair. I don't know why not there. It's just the same thing but easier. You don't guarantee death, but
yeah. Jabs the shield, gets grabbed. Does that cover everything? That's a crazy
Wave
way to
land
cover
on?
everything. The back air to cover the first one, but it was a rising back air.
I think so.
That's pretty funny, honestly. Yeah, a little bit too close with the corner pressure. It gives the Sheik some stage here. What? Nah, keep him on. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, forward smash instead of, forward tilt or something.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is really anyone's game.
Oh no, it's so spaghetti.
Was a landing jab? It was a tomahawk jab instead of a tomahawk grab or something.
Oh my god, dare? Dare? Let's go. Oh, okay. It's getting so sloppy.
It's getting a little bit spaghetti here, yeah. It's got to be hard, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
tense if you're either player here.
Oh no. Alright, a little Quist reset here. Okay.
Okay.
It's so sweaty.
Mom made a whole sink of spaghetti.
Oh my gosh.
Just spamming the up
Didn't even
tilts
get the
'cause
grab.
it's
That's so nuts. Oh, that was smart. It didn't work, but I feel like that actually shows a little more confidence in Quist. Actually not, flailing around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to think of something that's gonna bring him back into it.
Right. was a butt grab.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that could have been a shoe grab.
Nice. Just runs to center. Just runs to center. How's the edge guard?
Yeah, super high. Nice. Oh my gosh, and Kush is fishing for something to work here. That was fantastic. It's got to be Zelda. Oh, no way. I thought that was almost guaranteed death, but I didn't realize how much room Quist had to live. Yeah, this should be...
Went for a forward tilt, went for an early forward tilt. I think maybe a little bit antsy.
Yeah. No tech. Good stuff to Kush.
Good stuff to Kush.
No, I gotta play Quist.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck. Moment and SuperGinger. Are they playing?
The SuperGinger.
That's the SuperGinger.
Where did that begin? I love that. I think it's really funny.
What? Yeah, let's wait for the stream setup. Let's give Mo and SuperGinger.
Oh, are they up? Oh, yo. Mo Ginger,
would you like to see?
hop on the stream.
That's fine. I'm just gonna finish
wait,
this
is this just
some melee for fun?
Alright.
What the hell? Is this just friendlies?
That is just
These two have been playing. What do you do? You've been playing friendlies this whole time. You got a match. What the H?
What the H?
No, I
Probably waiting for stream, right?
That's actually incredibly reasonable.
Probably.
Yeah. But I'm gonna chastise you for it anyway.
Skechers.
This is so wobbly. Oh my gosh.
It's not great. Is there like a single Ditto in Melee that's not like a bottom 10% matchup? The only one I can think of is Falco Dittos, which are still like a less cool than average. At least you can do cool combos to each other, and there's not a whole lot of over-centralization.
I think
How's a Bowser Ditto?
I mean,
How's a Bowser Ditto?
also basically all low-tier Dittos are like characters that just can't combo. So the Ditto takes forever. But I mean, like, I would rather do that, I feel like.
He's at least hard hitting. I would have expected he could like edge guard himself a
The
little.
funny thing is that he's not. Bowser like looks hard hitting. His character is
He has, like, a couple
designed
moves.
to evoke the screen
he just
shake.
finishes, right?
Yeah.
But like, so his up
Like,
air
he's
is
good.
about as strong as Fox's.
Yeah, sounds good.
And yes, obviously I know the Fox's up air is one of the most broken moves.
Yeah.
But like, still, that's like. His F smash is like about, I think it's less strong than Marth Tipper F smash actually. Like, or it's about, you know, like. Now, yes, he definitely does edgeguard the fucking shit out of himself. If he's under 100, it's like impossible because of the reverse get up.
Right.
But he also can't really go off stage, so yeah, I don't know.
And you might have to say here. Let me see.
I do like watching Zane play Martez. That's super fun because it's always so weird and I don't know what the hell is going on.
Well, they're often fun to watch.
I think
I don't think I'd ever want to play
watch
it.
if I put my boxing to the side.
I think I mentioned this. I go completely back and forth, like on a month-by-month basis, whether the Marth Ditto is like the worst matchup ever created on God's Green Earth, or whether it's actually like incredibly fun. 'Cause I think the movement. I think the movement in Melee is some of the coolest stuff. Yeah, and I think that a huge part of the Marth Ditto is the movement battles.
Yeah,
These really small, like, spacing battles.
The stereotype I've always had of the Marth Ditto is that it's like secretly a cool matchup only at the top level when the like unbelievable mountain of cheese is surpassed.
There
by
is a
both
huge
players.
amount of cheeses in this part, yeah. If you haven't played the Marth Ditto for a while, and you're just like, oh, my timing on DI and getting thrown is like a little bit bad, you're getting forward thrown, like, destroyed.
Legitimately, in terms of like not the significance of the cheese, but the amount of it, I feel like it's the cheesiest in the whole.
There's a lot of it.
Like, I don't know. Every time I play it, I'm just like, and I'm someone who prides myself in trying to know like everything about Melee. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
It's really hard. The other thing also is that the recovery in the Ditto gets pretty hard unless you do stuff like edge teching.
Edge teching?
Like whatever the...
like against down. Yeah. Like a wall tech?
Yeah.
Someone anyway.
What's going on, big dog?
There's no Crystal No Mercy right now?
Probably. I mean, I think it's anything beyond, or wait, hold on.
Are we in top 8 yet?
Yeah, that's top 8.
It is?
Sure is.
Oh god,
Wait, is
That's top 8.
Is this just round 3 top 8?
I mean, if there's only 2, then it's top 8.
This is top 8. This is...
those are losers ones. Top 8.
1, 2...
Because this is
top
top
6.
6.
Yeah,
top
you're right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's vibe.
That's for top 8. Okay.
But we do play whenever you
Yeah,
like.
no, I guess
finish
that-
your
I guess
time.
that was nice
another
of you.
sheet do.
Yeah.
Yep. You can set up. I'll be done in like 20 seconds.
Okay. You also have the all chic bracket.
It's extra like this exact situation happened to me in 2021. So I grinded the shit out of the matchup and became like it's like the Sheik that no Sheiks want to play against.
Yeah.
And now I think it's less that I've forgotten anything and more that I'm just expecting myself to beat better players now. So, like now it's back to the way it was before.
This is the hardest mountain to overcome as a melee competitor, I think, is that when the feeling that you should beat someone is like the devil sitting on your shoulder, like whispering lies to you. Because the reason that you should beat them is because you play better than them, and that's not any kind of innate thing. That's just based on your decisions being good. And on the days that they're not good, you shouldn't beat them. You know
But
what I mean?
that's not even like I definitely don't feel right now that I should be beating Mo or Kush. I feel like they're way better at that matchup than I am. So that's not, at least as far as that goes, that's not the problem right now. I kind of wish it was.
We'll get them. Tim life update?
I'm good. Same old. Same shit, different toilet.
Same shit. Did you say different what?
Same shit, different toilet.
Oh, okay, okay.
Different toilet, same shit.
Suddenly 4 people walked back in. I wonder what they were doing.
We were chasing off the raccoons, dude.
Oh, what are you, my dad? Chill with that. Chill with the accusations. Gosh, get out of my room.
Ginger win game 1?
Yeah. And it's only been one game.
There's no mic, right?
Mike?
I think that's what that is.
Got a mic? Got a mic? Anyone?
Okay.
Anyone got a mic?
Check 1 2 1 2.
Got a mic? Anybody on a microphone? Oh, CC grab, yeah.
That's it. Okay. Good check.
Most money loves the CC move.
Schmo
It's
money.
a good technique. Back air is always a good move.
Corner
you know.
pressure? Corner pressure?
Forward smash, looking like his little brother.
Oh, doesn't mean you to.
They both suck.
Alright. Let's chill, let's chill. Let's chill with that. They can hear us. They do.
I know, that's why I said it out loud. They're both nervous people, you know, you gotta make them unnervous.
Okay. Oh, guys, you gotta be ready for the ginger side being on stage.
Yeah, he did be
Loves
doing,
that
he did be doing
You
that
do be
a lot.
doing that.
I'm always looking out for it.
Thanks to SuperGinger. I think similarly, if you're Ginger, you should expect your opponents to slip off the edge. Because it's a much harder spot to play if you're right by the edge, having just done a shine, than if you have the center. Whoa! Full hop over half stage of Dreamland. To back air.
Tim, are you ever like mid-set and you're just like, why am I doing this?
Oh, all the time,
Why am I
dude.
playing this game?
Oh, why am I playing this game? Never.
Okay.
Why did I do that? Definitely.
Okay.
All the time.
I see.
Yeah, if you mean why am I doing this as like, why am I forward air approaching my opponent at 0, like while they're actively crouching?
Why am I trying to get
Why am I
grabbed?
doing that? Yeah, what am I doing? Why did I do that? Like, am I looking at the screen and processing what's happening here? Probably not. So yeah, definitely that all the time. Tech chase? Goes for a dash attack at low percent.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh. No money does like the F smashes, at least today.
Is it just a missed input, or is it like...
No, I mean, we were just playing
Smash? Oh,
friendlies.
that was not intentional for sure.
Okay, that was my expectation, but...
No money just does
Nice.
input sometimes. Okay. As soon as
Yeah.
you see that slow get up, I'm like, get down there, down.
Yep. Mods, kill this guy. Guards, seize him.
We brought the double stuff Oreos. Whose double stuff Oreo supplies that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Not mine.
Forbidden fruit.
Yeah, I think Eamon's doing a lot of unsafe approaching aerials, I think.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
He is a very hungry player. I've mentioned this to him forever, that like his hunger is
insatiable.
Yeah, insatiable is a good word, because I think it really covers the whole ground that I'm trying to get at.
Me and him had a little session last night, and what I was really trying to teach him was that when he's on knockdown or he lifts a move, there's like a 95% confidence interval that he's going to spot dodge.
Yeah.
So I was telling him, try. So what I do is whenever that happens, I will dash in and then just do a quick dash back to bait out a spot dodge and then get back in. So I was like, alright, so you see me doing that every time. Try to dash away from me and see what happens. And he did it and just did it every time, and I never got a regrab from it or anything. So it doesn't seem like he's putting that to use at all today. So we'll see if he has a revelation.
Yeah, I think a lot of the things here, I think Eamon sort of insists that you are within his punish.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of the time as Fox, it's like okay. But like for instance, you're tech chasing him. I'm gonna try to, get some kind of wake up shine. Like you're in my punish here.
That was beautiful.
Is he gonna clean up? Oh,
no, not quite.
That would have been a crazy
was really
combo
cool.
video.
Yeah, like similarly falling up air from, top flat. Like I insist that you are actually getting comboed by me right now.
Yeah. Please, I insist. Okay.
You're
just like, alright, we're both. I love that. Neither of them, they're both like, alright, we're not gonna wait on it. Let's just go. Let's get into it. I love that. I actually talked with Eamon about that. How I'm like, if the other person's down to just like get to it, let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Alright, missed that. Yep.
Nice.
But that was a good way to get out of it, right? You miss the tech and then you do the roll behind. You test that their dash back out of crouch is actually legit. Like,
it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard. It's really hard. And I think that forcing your opponent to prove that they can do it is
it's so important. Actually, like you gotta.
Yeah.
I feel like spacies who make my life really easy are just like, I'm not gonna miss tech. I will miss tech like one out of every 10 times.
Yeah. When the opponent only techs left or right, never techs in place, never misses tech.
I mean, so sometimes even if they mix in tech in place, like if all I'm having to do is just react and grab, that makes my life way easier.
Right. Instead of react and crouch and all that.
I completely forget it was a Fox question. So after a Fox gets a solid drill on a character, is his best option a grab?
Shine or grab? Depends.
It depends who he's fighting. I think most of the time you do the shine just because, like, against Marth, Sheik, whatever, like, it doesn't knock down, it always sends a fixed distance. You know kind of exactly what your thing is going to be.
Yeah.
And also it gets more damage, so, like, why not?
Also, like, if you want to get a grab, the shine will set up for the grab.
Right.
And it's like,
so it's grab plus 5% or whatever. Like,
and also you just don't have to be as tight with your timing. Like, sometimes, like, people can, wiggle out of the drill, but...
Yeah, and suddenly now he's playing really patient, which I think is good.
Oh, that's tough.
You get
one chance.
No, don't smash that. And that's it, dude. You got it.
Let's go, Eamon!
I hope that Eamon is currently listening to Hungry Like the Wolf. That's my...
I can almost guarantee that's not what's going on.
And I'm hungry like
Is this game 3? Or is this game 4?
This is game 3. Eamon's won 2 games. Right. See, now he's playing this tight dash dance crowd again.
She won
Dreamland.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's game 4.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I suck at counting. Yeah.
That's okay.
Charges a forward smash. What the H?
It literally looks like me.
So Eamon's starting to do like a tighter, grounded dash dance game, and it's starting to work out. When he was doing full hop from center stage into double jump to stay in the air into attack the opponent in the corner, it's looking rough. Yeah. It's looking pretty rough. But when he's doing this tight dash dance, okay, it's still looking rough. It's looking rough.
Yeah, his double jumps in neutral are not the greatest.
Yeah, he really wants a down tilt.
Because the issue is if your opponent doesn't engage with you, you're just double jumpless above them.
Is just empty land with Fox, is that a bad option?
Depends on spacing, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, well, I was telling him last night that he jumps a lot and just does dumbass approaching aerials that I pivot grab like every time. And I was like, dude, just literally like empty land sometimes.
You could also do like short hop wiggle and back, for instance.
Yeah.
Is a potential. But I also think just like drill in place You know, he's occasionally pretty good.
Tim plays a retreating drill. Both of them are so scary.
Right, because how are you gonna
How do you
reasonably
hit them?
punish it? Yeah, how do you reasonably punish it? And so if you try to dash in to hit them for whatever, like if Mo was gonna do a boost grab or something, like this drill in place is just like super good.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Does Mo convert?
No.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That is the good thing about getting your opponent on stage. It is a precarious spot to be.
Even converted for him. Yeah.
Knockdown.
Fair. Okay.
Wow. It's tight.
This has been a good
tight
set.
Game 4.
What's the game on this?
Game 4.
Eamon's
up.
No jump. No jump. No jump.
Oh
No
man,
jump.
this hurts.
Oh no, he does.
Oh, and he just goes to the ledge. All right, let's run it.
That's the shit I've ever seen him do.
That's tight.
Wait, let's see what comes out of my brain.
Yeah, usually we get good Tim comms.
Tim comms?
Tim comms are fire. He has a lot to say, and it's usually pretty good.
Yeah. No, he's a little watcher.
So I saw some friendlies between these two before bracket today, and it was pretty fucking close. I like they were going back and forth. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure who I would bet on to win this right now.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know either.
Tim has been absolutely big dicking me, like not close at all.
Yeah.
So like, and my games with Kush have been more even, so that makes me want to say Tim. But I also know that Tim just is like a god at the Fox matchup, especially the SuperGinger matchup.
I think. Yes. I think Tim is really good at adapting, but Kush is also really good at adapting.
Kush is the fundamental god.
Yes. Don't give him an inch.
He'll take a mile.
He'll take your 4 stocks.
He'll take 4 stocks.
Yeah, and we get, I think Kush's mentality with this matchup is like, Sheik is better. Sheik is better. Just abuse the shit out of her tools, and that's the first one.
A minute's gone by, and 2 stocks have been taken.
1 minute melee. Yeah, Tim's conversions on Sheik are so nice, I feel like.
They're pleasant to look at.
They are. Whereas, I feel like Sheik's conversions are usually, you know what's going to happen, Forward tilt, you know what's going to happen next. But Marth, you have to get a little level 2 with it,
Oh, no jump.
Ooh, I didn't catch the no jump, but that's crucial.
Kush calling out Tim's movement right there.
Kush loves to do this dash and wave dash back movement, And it's like, yeah, why not? It's like, are you gonna flinch? What are you gonna do?
See, I like doing the opposite of that. I like dash away, wave dash in.
Oh, I guess it does provide like a similar purpose, right? Just mixing it up.
Mix it up. Make your opponent think you're doing one thing.
Mixing.
Ooh, is that the?
Wow, that was
At DI.
That was about to be saucy. I feel like Marth has an ability to just put you in like an infinite trap. You think you're out of it, but then it's like Marth is right there.
You think you're out of the Marth trap, and then all of a sudden you get pivot tippered, and you're like, wait, what the?
And it's like,
how did that just happen?
I didn't just space myself to get tippered. Marth makes you think that you're an agent in your own life, but that's actually it's just pivot tipper. In your
It's
face.
just pivot tipper, pivot grab.
Oh, like that. It's like, oh, you thought you wanted to roll in. Yeah.
But so did I. Martha's really good at being able to kill when they have a hard read.
I heard you talking behind my set about how every time you beat someone in bracket, you feel guilty, and I feel the need to inform you that you are the most grew-up Catholic any Melee player has ever been.
I am a grew-up Catholic.
I know.
Oh, no.
And if I didn't know, I would now. You guys gotta give it a good old. We take those.
How did your set with Kush go?
I mean, I was able to win one game. I don't know. I just need to fucking practice the matchup as much as these guys do.
Yep. Come over.
Yeah, I should. Start asking off Thursdays too. Fucking.
I told Tyler he needs to ask off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Is there a bracket every day of the week? Do we got it like that?
I think there's Philly brackets on Monday and maybe Wednesday. There's Mikey's Midweek Madness on Wednesdays. So that's a bi-weekly. That's next week.
Yeah, I'm down. I would love to go to Philly tournaments. But, oh,
Tim is slipping.
Huh? Oh, it was E-Man 3-1.
So then we're gonna play, huh?
Nice.
Yep.
Let me know when you want to. Where?
I want to wait for stream.
Okay.
Is there anyone else waiting for stream? Well, it'll be us.
Tim kind of walking away with this one. I hate to say it.
Oh my god! Wait, Tim is so good on this stage. It pisses me off because then it's like, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? FD? You want me to go FD?
Dreamland?
Dreamland? You know, Dreamland is good, but that's like the dummy pick. It's
I honestly, I think I'm starting to like FD against Marth.
FD is good against like Marth types of. I mean, Tim types of Marth. That's what I want to say.
What type of Marth is Tim?
Just use it. Like his conversions off of platforms are crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's it.
And look at that.
So
like,
good.
It pisses me off.
He's
like
so fucking good.
He has no right. He just like, oh god, he's just so good with his space.
I went over to Tim's house yesterday for some games, and we did a best of 5 at the end of our session, and I took him to Yoshi's after he beat me Battlefield, and he 4-stocked me on Yoshi's.
Don't
in
ever
our best of 5.
Don't ever take Tim to Yoshi's. Don't you dare.
Oh, what are they doing?
Yeah, this is the only stage I can like. I mean, obviously Dreamland, but like
this isn't even stage.
Every Sheik in every matchup wants Dreamland and Battlefield. And
Wait,
then,
what's the game count right now?
I don't know.
I think it's 1-1.
Okay, so Tim took Kush to Yoshi's.
Yeah.
I don't think it's real.
Absolutely did. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the stage picks against Marth are kind of... They're so annoying.
He's hard to counterpick.
He's hard to play against.
He's hard.
He's
Dude,
just
the disjoint is crazy. There's a reason Leffen thinks this man beats Fox.
This man? Who doesn't this man beat?
Probably Fox.
No. Oh, God. Look at that.
But when Tim's playing him, he doesn't lose to anyone.
Yeah, no, I was going to say.
Oh, except for when he does things like that.
Except himself.
Oh, the platform just a little bit too high. Oh, Tim at off stage at 0. Scary stuff.
And Kush off stage at 1, 2, 3. And Tim just has those. There's no jump, and he can just rinse repeat unless Kush goes for ledge.
Ooh, oh my gosh, you're speaking it into existence.
Yes, because Kush like is he's not panicking in that situation. He's like, okay, like how do I get out of this? And then are you really gonna expect him to go to ledge? Well, there's no downside to it.
Oh, the fair.
God, it's so scary. I don't know. I just don't feel good. I don't feel good when I'm playing against Marth. I'm just gonna say that. I feel like a general sense of malaise, of unease, when this like swordy guy
of mayonnaise,
malaise mayonnaise. Oh my god, I just don't know like what positioning, like oh okay. So I never go for that because I'm like, there's no way they're gonna hang on to platform. Well, Tim just hung on to platform.
Tim hung on for dear life.
And died for it.
But that deer ran in front of a car.
And it...
Wow.
He could just do that. He could just do that.
So 2-1 Tim.
Yeah. Just the softest of fares into the meatiest... Meaty monster tipper.
Meatiest monsterist.
Monsteriest. That's definitely a word.
It is now.
And
oh my god, the spacing is so Tim.
Yeah, the spacing to get this like mile-long grab radius. Okay, I'm being a hater.
Oh!
Okay.
That would have worked against me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, reading tech in place. Tim might feel like going for a few hard reads that he doesn't have to close out this stock.
Yeah, I don't know how loose he is, how much he wants like try something new. You know?
Maybe he's labbing right now.
He's labbing. He's just waiting for like
wow
until it matters. Next game.
He's like, oh, I'm down to stock. Let me just get a tipper real quick. Almost gets that long ass tech chase.
Tim is like, I can't make it look too bad, or else he's not.
It's like that scene from like from The Incredibles when Dash is like running and
slower,
slower,
closer,
close second, make it close second. And the guy like looks at him like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god. See, and it's like, okay, yes, conventional wisdom says that Marth beats Sheik. No, Sheik beats Marth on this stage, right? Or just in general, but definitely on this stage. But like, Marth just has the ability to control so much space. It's like there's no winning.
And nights.
It's unfair.
Oh, reading the cross up.
Life is unfair.
I feel like with how this game's been going, Kush has to win neutral 57 more times to win this game.
Oh yeah, and he can. And that's 3. Okay.
25%, 27.
And Kush can get 57 neutral wins because he has needles and he will use them.
So ready for the roll.
Yeah. God, oh man, you have to stick to the ground. You have to stick to the ground when Marth is just like pummeling you with aerials.
When Marth is on the stage.
Yeah.
Is this just like the Marth hater commentary?
Yeah.
Oh, what is he doing?
Oh,
it worked.
No.
GG's.
Damn it.
Yes.
I don't know.
You have to play Skechers.
I play Skechers?
Yeah. You look like you're enjoying that. Slightly sauced.
Are we the winners finals?
We are the winners finals.
Let's go, dude.
That was 3-1, right?
Dude, that was the perfect rake for me. Because recently, every time I played against a Sheik, I've been like, you know, there's certain things that I want to do off stage to just gimp her. And every single time I'm like, this is a huge rake.
You were doing some things off stage.
You get owned. Yeah, I was doing some good things off stage. That final combo, I was not trying to go for the craziest gun combo, by the way. I was trying to do like a 4-day. I had my finger slipped, so it just looked like the most like this ain't never
the craziest reach.
The 4-day was never gonna reach anyway. Like the 4-day already was like the craziest reach.
And then you dared.
Then I did the dare, and it was like this guy's.
And then you.
I'll have what he's having.
And then you grabbed edge.
And then I grabbed edge, and I was like, okay, we're good. Yeah, we're chilling.
Another Sheik Ditto.
Another Sheik Ditto.
The 717 classic.
Yeah. I'm gonna real quickly get some like pretzels or something.
Go get some grub.
This chair is insane, by the way. This is the chair that tries to shove itself up your ass.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Chicken no dairy.
Chicken no dairy.
Some medium sauce.
Who's who here? Is
Tyler's the black and white one.
Alright.
That was the one.
Oh yeah, I should have known that. And Kush and Skechers is happening off stream. That's crazy.
So 7:15.
Well, yeah, it should be happening off stream right now, but it's just crazy that that's happening off stream. Meow, 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 meow. I'm scared to play Tim. He's scary.
He's good. Every time he's dash dancing, he's lying to you. Every time. It doesn't matter what you believe. If he's dash dancing, he's lying to you.
He is lying. Because, like, you'll be like, oh, he's going to keep dash dancing, and then he doesn't. You'll be like, oh, okay, he's going to approach me, and then he doesn't. And then you're like, oh, maybe he's going to down tilt this time, and he doesn't. And then as soon as you forget that down tilt's an option, he down tilts you. And then he just introduces himself to people.
Being normal.
Yeah. Mo looking pretty dominant this game.
Yeah, I love Sheik.
There's so many of them today.
I love her.
Oh my lord, look at the screen. Tyler said, fuck the Sheik Ditto.
Based. What did this last time?
I don't know what that rest was. I'm assuming he tried to do something else.
Not even when I power heal in Fox's Royal.
The game's not about having fun.
The game's about losing.
It's about stopping the other person from having fun.
Damn. Do you see the screen?
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
It's Tyler Quist.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. That is Tyler Quist.
That's the third odd rest I've seen. Wow, 52% is a decent rest on it.
43% off the 9.
Yeah.
It was communicated to me earlier that they do not like the ditto. For obvious reasons, right?
Horrible.
Horrible ditto. all you have to do is look at it, observe, and notice this. So, I understand wanting to try to do Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I know.
But Jigglypuff is quite good as well. Almost like a game on Crike.
That's probably one.
No Jones. Oh. Do you remember that? Because we were all like, what's with the Jigglypuff pick? And then, I don't know. That looks legit to me.
Quist used to main Jigglypuff back in the day.
And Jigglypuff very frequently in double.
I don't hate the reach of arrest when you're at that high of a percent.
Okay, I need to be that guy. Does anyone know which water is mine? I thought I put
This
it over
one's
there.
this one's mine.
I thought I put it over there. Classic. Dude, I'm having pretzels, man. This is the one time it matters.
Mo Money though is classically good at the floaty matchups.
And the
I
video
would say.
game, I know.
And Mo Money good at the video game. Oh, Quist! Up tilt, up air, breast.
So, there's talks of taking over the
Oh? Wow.
instead of being confined to this area.
Anyone who was questioning that Jigs pick should have been shut up by that game.
Should. Never mind.
Was that game 1? Or was that?
That was game 2.
Game 2. Is it?
It was 1-1.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But also the outlet.
That's a concern.
Wow.
No, I think it'll be better, won't it?
Mo definitely knows some stuff about this matchup as well.
Mo good against Puff and Ices.
Mo is really good against Ices, actually. I vaguely remember, yeah.
And I just know there's like
Wow, off the top. That was like the perfect percent.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Star KO. Star KO. Nice. Light shield or something? Okay. Wow. Terrifying.
That was rough.
That was just a read. That was a hard read. And honestly, I kind of respect it because the punish is definitely not going to kill, right? That was 24%? Which, don't get me wrong, I mean, I don't want to eat 24% for nothing, but like,
It was
when you're
for-
almost like 50-50ing a kill, like...
I don't know if I like that one. Man, Jigglypuff kind of can just let it rip in this matchup.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say is like, in terms of like risk reward, you know, versus Fox, feels terrible to miss the rest. Versus Sheep, like, maybe I'm going for a read. Maybe I'm going for the read. Nice! Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking legit to me.
Definitely.
What's the voice? What was it?
3-0.
3-0.
So the winner of this, these two are fighting to play Kush Messiah right now.
This is a crazy bracket, dude.
This bracket is absolutely insane.
Bracket's nutty, buddy. This bracket is nutter buddy.
I want another insane bracket. Come to BMW on Thursday.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
See if they want to come to Rapture.
Oh yeah.
Get Swift in here. Get Swift in that shit, please.
Tell them how cold it is. Tell them how cold we got it. Hey man, I said on commentary earlier, but I think you should listen to Hungry Like the Wolf.
Hungry Like the Wolf?
When
What-
you play Melee.
What's that?
Yeah, Duran Duran. You never heard it?
No.
You got your earbuds?
I do. I just put on noise cancellation. I don't play any music.
Oh, well, I think you should listen to Duran Duran's Hungry Like the Wolf.
Maybe I will. Does it work with my facial expressions and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was singing it on commentary, start to finish. I sang the whole thing, and it looked as though you were bobbing along.
Oh.
Why are you gaslighting?
What? Oh, that's your foot. I'm sorry. I thought that was
No, it's okay.
the chair.
It's okay.
Is it 1-1 now?
It's 2-1
for
Mo Money.
Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get. Oh, still Puff. Okay.
No, I think Quist might just be Puff this bracket.
He was chic earlier in the bracket.
Yeah.
But maybe the losers run is all Puff.
I don't think they want to do more Sheik dittos.
They Sheik did it game 1.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Never guess who lost.
Woo! Woo! Off the top too.
717.
That was for free.
I wouldn't mind playing with Puff. It'd be kind of cool.
Wait, the.
Wow.
Okay. So already this game is spiraling out of control.
And that's all the punish you get.
Yeah, that's it.
Oof.
I'm feeling we might see another rest before the day is done.
Or at least an attempt.
Definitely at least an attempt.
Scrapping with Puff just hurts, dude. Scrapping with Puff hurts. Good jump out. Dude, where's my water? My mouth is a desert. I don't know which is mine, but we're almost out of water.
No, we're gonna have to start leaning the thing soon.
Yeah.
Alright, no money. Regaining some control of the match.
I heard someone whistling the Dreamland tune, and so I looked immediately at Ronan's lips, and I saw them pursed.
Alright. Oh, just
nice.
goes
Goes for back instead of the rest.
I don't know. I'd have just gone for the rest there.
You could also do, I think, wave land on forward smash or something.
Yeah, I think so.
It
just goes for the bear. It doesn't send more money far enough.
I think that not going for the rest is basically, do you feel confident that you're going to take the stock first anyway?
Not here.
Yeah, it doesn't pan out this time, but like
I know what you mean though.
I like the confidence. You know what I mean?
Like Eve, like often will not go for that rest because she's just like, I'm just gonna keep sending you back off stage, and I think I can just clean it up that way.
Right.
Okay, my money's clawed this.
Wow.
How did I say that?
Clink, clink, clink.
Clank into just raw beat.
Will he get rested?
I
I think he was looking for it. Oh.
It's lagging.
Oh, well, there's the attempt. Alright.
Okay. That was like 20%.
Yep.
Quist does not want to lose this stock.
Oop, there you go, though.
Wow.
He doesn't have a choice.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Quist on his tournament life right now.
I heard
wow, I heard it before too. I think unless there's a phantom.
I think a rest was hit. Yeah.
I think the game might be over.
Is that on me by the McDonald's? Jesus, do you know if that cup is me? Does it smell like me?
A little bit.
Kush, did it smell like me?
Nah, it's not. It's not. Doesn't have your odor.
Okay. I was waiting to know whether it was going to be a positive or negative. You'd be like, no, it doesn't smell like roses, or you could be like, no, it smells good actually.
Roses.
I wanted to go the nice route, and I realized the thing that I was setting up to say was actually the mean route. And I was like, oh fuck, wait.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, it's like, oh no, like this doesn't stink, but I meant to say it's like, oh no, this one stinks. Like, so it would be nice.
I understand.
No, this doesn't stink.
I'll smack on one Oreo. Have assumption.
Wait, can I smack on an Oreo?
I don't like this one.
I don't even know this.
Oh, okay, well then I will not.
Keep it hush hush. Keep it hush hush.
Keep it hutch hutch.
Hutch hutch.
Hop hop.
Hutch hutch hop. Hutch hutch.
Game 5.
So,
wow,
this,
what a read.
I think winning this will hinge on Quist cleaning up a couple stocks, early stocks of the rest.
Like that?
But, well, I was thinking more like with the rest, because
Yeah,
Mo Money's been looking pretty solid in the neutral, and Quist's punish has not seemed like insane with the buff. Oh.
It's serviceable. I think it's serviceable.
It is. I think, but he does need to get like a rest.
I heard the like game end noise from the other TV,
Yeah,
and I
was like-
thought it was the rest. Thought it was it.
Quist holding down is so wow.
And I think that is like what he needs off the top two, so he
And there
still
you go,
gets
ladies and
another
gentlemen.
chance here.
Right.
Keep on going.
Nice.
Oh, Money's looking for just a fair that's going to take this. Oh my god, well, it wouldn't have killed. That's like, if you're going to jab, do it at 0.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I have the perfect kill percent, no, he
Missed the dash. Missed the dash. I think my money's getting a little nervous.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, I mean, you're down 4 stocks to 2 against
Right,
Puff.
right, right,
It's
right.
like...
Oh, I'm not saying it's like crazy.
Unmerited.
How dare he?
Why is he nervous? Quist.
What do you mean? Me when it's my first day on Earth. Like, yeah.
What do you mean, but why?
Me when it's like my 10,000th day on Earth.
Hey, yo.
10,000 days?
10,000 days? No, that's probably, yeah, I mean.
Wait, no.
Off the cuff, that's like pretty good.
Is that, yeah.
It's
It's
like,
probably close.
Because it's less than, how old are you? It's less than 30.
28.
28? I think it's close-ish to 28.
I've been counting.
Because
Today was
330,
day 10,000.
330 days for 30 years would be about.
You're gonna pull up the math
About
on this shit,
10,000,
motherfucker?
yeah.
Put that away.
That's 1,000. 27.39.
27.39.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
You could have just been the decimal place.
Well, day 10,000's coming up.
No, you passed it. You passed
Yeah,
it.
you're past 10,000.
Oh yeah.
You're a little fast.
I'm
None of us are doing math.
not a memorable day.
None of us are doing math here, yeah. It's just a random day, yeah.
I want to see a last stock situation.
We'll see if Mo Money can get it there. It's scary though. Okay.
I feel like Mo Money has locked into this, like, to knowing how he has to play in order to win this game.
Yep. It's like, oh wait, I need to run away and bear, and retreating bear.
Yeah, you gotta not take a lot of percent here, though. You gotta find a kill without taking tons of percent.
Okay. Oh, where's the fair, bro?
Went for an extender. Went for an extender.
I don't even think the dare will get you anything though.
I think you're right. Yeah. Well, you know the character much better than I, so certainly you're right. But...
Oh. All right, this is not terrible. If he can clean, okay, so a grab will clean up this stock. If he can clean it up at 69, that's pretty good
doable.
actually.
That's doable.
69 is kind of the best percent. Oh, no, it's over.
Because 69, you're probably out of rest percent, right?
Over.
Or like most common rest setups.
Yes.
Yeah, that's hard.
This is hard.
Oh, he's.
Okay. But you gotta find the kill.
Fair? Soft.
I'm like, I can't say it. I can't say it.
Everyone, me with the
Me at the erectile dysfunction seminar.
Stop. Oh, well, you got your wish, Eamon. It's the last stock.
Yes.
And
not
that's
it.
not it.
Not it,
That's
not
not it. It's barely. Oh, he transforms back, and rest.
Nice.
Wow.
That's it.
Game 5.
Nice.
Okay. You two up?
I think you two could play.
Chill.
Yeah, if you're down.
Alright,
Quist rightfully so, looking back and saying, Jesus Christ.
Did they already play?
Yeah, I
played
think
again.
they played earlier, but it's loser semifinal.
Double Jeopardy, MF.
It's the two sides of the losers bracket coming
Yeah.
together.
At some point, I'm just commandeering one of these waters, and I'm drinking someone else's.
Do it to him.
If this ain't me, is that me? That might be me. Because mine's got to be around here somewhere. Are they just getting into it?
They're getting right into it.
Getting right into it, ladies and germs.
So Kush had this entire time to watch Quist play, but Quist had this entire time to play
To warm up,
against
yeah.
the Sheik. Wow.
Just gets edge guard, and that's kind of an early kill, actually, right?
That's
that was like a 70%.
Quite.
Rather quite. An early percent gimp, we called it. Committed a little bit early to those needles, I think. If that was a forward air, I think it maybe would have killed. Close, yeah.
Not it.
Me when I'm playing tag.
Me when I'm winning tag.
Oh! When I'm winning at tag, dude. Let's go.
Oh, misses the grab.
Yeah. Dude, this ball of puff is terrifying. It's terrifying. Because she's just everywhere you don't want her to be. She's like constantly just hovering around these like dangerous zones.
I heard Quist do those the way dashes in place.
You heard like the controller noises?
Yeah.
It's epic.
Wow.
That's the wall of pain.
Wow. Incredible.
What's up, Burgundy? This is a Kush puff?
This is Quist's puff.
Quist puff, okay. I wasn't 100% sure just because the colors.
Right.
I figured that it would probably be Quist though.
I think Kush went green cheek when they did the Ditto because they were both pink or white.
It makes sense.
Makes sense why he did green. Let's think about this for half a second. Tons of tight games. I think basically every game of Sheik Puff that's happened so far has been like tight. Yeah. Pink, yellow, blue, whatever, man. Just keep bringing me matchups like this.
Oh, that was close.
Sneaks it back.
Kush getting off the ledge fast enough you thought he was playing doubles.
Genuinely.
Reads the spot dodge.
Just F smashes. Let it rip.
Well, down smash. Okay.
Oh, nice. There we go. Cleans it up. And that's great too because they get a little extra life left in their stock. If they had rested there, you know, it would have just been even Stevens here.
Oh my god.
And now it's Steven Stevens.
Now it's even Stevens, but they get to come down with invincibility, so they get good positioning, you know, get the setup in center. So it's like it's even, but what?
Oh, so scary.
Wrong side.
That was terrifying.
It's not so even anymore. Oh,
but not so Stevens.
One more up air.
Dude, playing Jigglypuff for me is so nerve-wracking because every time you hit an up air like that, you're like, is it gonna kill? Is it gonna kill? The anticipation, like, you feel it in your chest, and then it doesn't, and you still have to play another
you still
minute.
you have to interact again.
You have to play another minute. You have to get a whole another one of those up airs, and the first one was hard enough.
Dude, I think like 1 more %. That's knockdown.
Yeah. Oh, red
We
like
can
a jump or something.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Chop down smash.
Quist reaching for the iced coffee. What is that?
Magic.
Oh.
Squeaky chair, dude.
True, I should stop.
No, just all these chairs are squeaking. Just run that.
Ooh, yeah.
Almost live.
Yeah.
But that's the issue, right? Is you DI it to try to live,
and then
in figuring it out, you don't get a punish. And the punish probably would have been, you know, between like 20 and 50%.
Quist is really on his way to try to make this a 7-1-7 top 3.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Somehow it like always is at 7-1-7. I feel like we have all these good players coming out.
Home field advantage.
Home field advantage, yeah. The freeze frame on the... I don't know that stream is seeing the game exactly the way we're seeing it, but when that forward air hit, like, it genuinely froze for like a second or two.
Yeah, when those freezes happen in console mirroring, that just means that like we're just a slight bit more behind what's happening.
It's catching up or something.
Yeah, but it doesn't catch up because it doesn't speed up. Like it just plays it a little bit behind.
Ooh, it leads into another grab.
That's a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage. Looking like the flex tape guy.
How about some more?
I miss Billy Mays, but that guy, I'll take it. You know what I mean?
Phil Swift.
Yeah, Phil Swift. Oh, and that, speaking of Swift, that was a Swift kill on June.
Whoa.
Took like 15-30 seconds. 29%. What? CC F smash. What an option, dude. CC F smash is such a... I don't know. I love stuff like that, dude.
The needle storm hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, every extra bit of percent. It's hard to keep the pressure on from beneath this Puff, but Quist is managing to do it.
Yeah, I feel like I don't think about Puff as like a Sharky character.
It's hard. It's really hard. She does have a lot of jumps, but her vertical mobility quickly dies down after the first couple.
You could say that she struggles to get it up.
Soft. I don't remember how that. Oh, I think it was like Mo Money got a soft backer and then Kush said something. Soft.
These are rest punishes.
Yeah, these could be.
Wow.
Huge.
Phil Swift needs to come back.
Yeah. Ooh, nice landing grab. Yeah, so Kush definitely not biting as much on these F smashes as he was before. You know, he's just holding shield.
If there's a character that can do this, though.
Yeah, if there's a character that's known for their quick kills at low percents, it's this pink ball of doom here. If Sheik's bear and Puff's bear got into a fight, whose bear would win?
If Hungrybox was in the jungle.
And he had to fight a bear. Why the jungle? I know it's the jungle.
I guess it's that where bears are.
Oh no!
I think that's the only reason.
Bears are not in the jungle though, right?
That's what.
Where are bears?
Book, in the jungle.
Where are bears?
Like the woods.
Forest?
The woods.
Antarctica. All right. If Hungrybox was in the woods and he had to fight a bear, which bear would win?
I've heard Music King tell it as jungle. I've just always wondered like why. When I think of the place that a bear exists, I think of Antarctica for polar bears.
Yeah.
And then I think of like the woods for any other type of bear. I don't think of the jungle.
There's one bear that lives in the jungle.
There's one bear, yeah, and he's like, why do you keep picking me? Like, of all bears.
Don't be.
He do be saying the doobie.
I wanna be like you. Wait, he doesn't even sing that song.
No?
That's the monkey.
Oh, okay.
The bare necessities, they're simple bare necessities.
Just the bare necessities of life. Dude, that was perfect. The trumpet.
Yeah, this guy knows how to scat.
Yeah, I mean,
me. I'm not gonna. I don't
me when I'm a squirrel.
Yeah. Yeah. Why?
Oh, no rest.
Well, you're down a stock.
Yeah, I think resting down a stock is hard, right?
Oh, wow.
It works.
Nice. But again, just goes for the backer. Backer's a little bit stale at this point because it's been used.
Goes for the backer down smash, trying to read an Om's attack, but.
What do you just go for forward smash?
I think forward smash is a frequent option,
Yeah.
Not gonna do it
I
quite.
wonder if back throw as well. Like standard get up back throw. At 100%, maybe you can't really do that, but.
Bad guy.
Oh, it's. Oh, misses it.
That hurts.
That does hurt.
But still tight. I think could that have been
What after the drill?
CC the down smash.
Oh, misses the grab. Come on, Quist.
Kush is really finding these grabs.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's no more crossing going on.
And baiting out the forward smashes.
Just like looking for the spots where you're gonna get boost grabbed.
Right, and just holding
Kush,
down.
oh wow.
What was that?
Kush's fundamental neutral is just so solid.
It's good. Yeah, Kush was really good at adapting to his opponent.
Getting ready for this.
Oh, it's you and me. Shit.
Oh wait, true. We still have to play.
Yeah, I thought.
I was like, I'm getting ready for good.
If you want,
might have to eventually.
you're welcome to. If you would like to, if you'd like to play him now, you're welcome to. But no, I might have to play him again.
I'm not coming in. We played the other day. You were looking pretty good.
Alright. Let's get in.
Good luck, boys. Thank you. I'll hold down the fort for you. Good luck. Thank you. Hey.
I'll see. Who's the second?
3-0. Tired of playing Sheik Dittos all day.
What'd you say?
I said tired of playing Sheik Dittos all day.
Yeah, it was nice to play something else. It was.
Yeah.
I mean, I played Skechers, Falco. That was fun to get to play against a Falco, tech chase a little bit. But I really do enjoy playing Puff. And I've played so much. Do you know Eve, the Puff?
Yeah.
Like, she's so good, and I've played so much against her, so I'm like, I just feel like neutral is just crazy. So I just feel like I'm ready for like what Puff can try to do or whatever.
Sweet.
So
how'd your
fun.
Skechers match go?
Destruction.
Yeah.
It was like 4 stock, 3 stock, and then last stock for the last game.
Okay. Well, coming back a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. No, he was definitely like starting to put. I mean, I also though was like starting to think about like other. You know, like, you're like I'm beating this person, and you start to like think about other things or whatever.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
But it's weird because the last time we played, he like did way better against me. So I was like, I went and like dialed in focus. I'm like, I gotta fucking try my hardest. You know.
Part of it, I think, is also maybe he's just been getting really good really fast. He's been practicing a lot, and just like finding your footing in some matches is a lot easier than others. You know what I mean? Just
I have studied specifically the Falco matchup because it's like that one gave me so much trouble, and I'm like, you know, on ranked, I feel like I can beat like these. What? I can beat like these. You know,
in the Falco matchup.
Yeah, dude, get the hell out of here.
What do you
need it. You need it.
Back throw him off stage and hit him
dude,
with the
and then
back.
they like shine stall, and then they double jump.
Yeah,
and
you gotta shine stall
Don't
more.
work up my jaws like that.
Oh.
Fuck.
Shine stall is the bane of me. I'm telling you, man. But like I would be able to beat like even sometimes some GM players, but it's like then I would lose to like a Plat Falco, and I'm like, what? Like what am I? I have to be doing something fundamentally so wrong here.
What did you discover?
There were a lot of things. I like was sort of I was going in the air way too much. Like you can actually, even though lasers are scary, you can play like. You kind of want to be close to Falco so that you can scrap with him, because you can throw out your tilts really quick. You just kind of want to be outside of shine range, and like dance around him, do lots of short hop aerials, try to grab or like whatever. I think I was giving him too much space and going in the air too much to try to like throw needles and shit. So it's more like playing closer, playing tighter, and not giving them like a ton of space to breathe and set up their laser whatever.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I was doing, you know, Stefano 7 the Sheik. Oh, okay. He's really good. I think he's top 100 now.
Okay.
Maybe he didn't actually get top 100, but like, you know, he has a bunch of top 100 wins.
Area around there.
Yeah, right. And he just like, it's so nice loud reviewing with him because he'll be like, yo, Stefano, what do I do against Falcon Full Hop? He's like, okay, so here's 3 things I like to do against Falcon Full Hop. And it, like he just,
That's awesome.
But it's like any situation he has like, okay, so like this is what I like to do. So.
It's the real Marth commentary over here.
Yeah, we're not talking about the match.
Yeah, we were talking about learning Sheik Falco.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
These are both characters I also must improve against, but I mean, I think it'll never stop trying to improve against the top tiers.
Yeah.
So, last time they played, do you remember last time they played?
No.
It's been a while, right?
Has it been a while?
So, me and Eamon practiced Smart Fox a good bit, as you may be able
Bring
to
it in here.
Bring it in here.
You got the actual insight on what's going on here.
I do. Yeah, I definitely play against Tim the most for Mark Ditto practice, and Eamon obviously the most out of anyone ever.
Right.
I've been trying to teach Eamon some better neutral options that are, because Eamon is very pivot grabbable. I mean, that's easy to say because that's like the entire matchup in neutral, essentially, with Fox.
Pivot grabbing. I don't feel like I see a lot of Marths go for pivot grab. A lot of dash dance grab. I feel like pivot grab might be something that you have, especially in your repertoire.
I think, especially, I mean, Eamon does a lot of just burst snares approaching in. Burst snares.
Yes, he loves zombie nair.
He loves going balls to the wall. So I have just like, what's it called? Classically conditioned to fucking just pivot grab every time.
Oh, that's it!
Man.
Oh, upper.
That's the Yoshi
that
story.
That was so sick!
Every time he does that, I always tell him he's the most boring person I've ever
met. Because it's the same move?
At least, you know, At least you're being honest.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
No, Ginger is actually like super sick. Which is why it's so sad when he goes for such a conventional up air string.
Yeah, where's the first hit of up air into forward smash?
Yeah, exactly. Or like into up tilt, right? Single hit up air into up tilt.
That sounds pretty rad. I'm ready for it.
Well, it's like it's not even that rad anymore because like now all the Foxes are doing it when they want to be cool. Like every Fox combo feels like has a soft like single hit up air or first hit up air into up tilt. But anyway, Eamon looking way stronger in this game. Like obviously came out the gates roaring with that first stock. Does he get the kill here?
So I wonder if Eamon's gonna pick up on what Tim is going for. Mainly grabs in neutral, not a whole lot of like wave dash down tilt or fade back fairs. Like he's doing them here and there, but you'll see him. He's just been whipping a lot of grabs.
Oh, that's just it.
That
he doesn't have any juice on his up B and just goes straight up.
Looking for the reversal.
Yeah, so I've just been seeing him with a lot of the grabs that he's going for. And
Yeah,
I wonder if Eamon's gonna pick up or try to bait some out.
Ginger doing a good job of like actually I think baiting him out this game. Like you saw how he was dancing around his shield and like just waiting to up smash that one stock.
Yeah. So this
is destruction.
This is
these games happen though.
Yeah, they do.
Especially on Yoshi's.
So when okay.
What were you gonna say?
When Martha's at high percent, especially, I mean, this is just when anyone's at high percent, Eamon just gets really antsy and always goes in for the up smash just every time, and it's very obvious what he's going for. So,
taking notes.
Even if you are holding the Falcon a shield, he's still gonna up smash every time because he did it to me once yesterday, and I was like, bro, that is like pretty unsafe. I could just like shield and then wave dash grab. He was like, no, I was reading your movement. I was like,
no, bro, it was read.
I'm sitting in shield, but
I don't know.
Yes, it is a very hard read. I am reading that you are gonna drop shield right now.
Yeah. Well, I have a bad habit of like wave dashing back
out of shield.
Yeah, which is not. Like,
I mean,
I get
it's
caught.
not bad unless they read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't check that.
So, me and Eamon played. We had a sesh yesterday, and we played a lot of FD games. Eamon's always loved FD. So I'm eager to see how this goes because yesterday it did not go too hot for him. That is. I think Eamon likes FD a lot because he has a lot of space to move around and do his little whiff shits. Eamon's been doing a lot more dash dancing and trying to experiment with that a little bit because he gets, I mean, like you said earlier, he's very much like zombie. Zombie
yeah, no, I mean it's like it's kind of addicting because it's like if you hit it, it feels so good, and it's just like
well, when you hit it, it feels good, man.
But
exactly.
Martha's dash back, so it's just.
Shit.
You get a massive grab.
Yeah.
Tim.
Massive combo by Tim.
Oh, okay. And let's see, does he get? I thought he was gonna set up for a tipper there.
Normally.
And that's not gonna do it because it's tip. Oh, that's gonna do it though. Just grab that ledge, I think. Yep.
Yeah. Once Fox is at 90%, just up throw, weak up air to tipper F smash is typically the go-to.
Yep. Schmubbles.
I see two people.
Okay, Kim has really pulled this back.
Yeah,
I mean, he was down 4 stocks to 2, and now he has the lead.
Ooh, yeah.
Holy shit! He's taking 3 stocks in a row.
Tim is going crazy.
And he's not looking to stop.
So, Eamon also likes to get really close to the corner, doesn't care.
Oh, that's gonna be. Oh yeah.
Eamon loves going for the risky plays.
That was.
And Tim will absolutely shove his sword straight down his gullet to tell him, you can't do that.
Well, that was like
you
a
are not
quick
allowed to do
cleanup.
that.
Kind of a back-to-back fucking, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, I mean,
it was-
Yoshi's Ginger clearing control, and you saw him coming out the gates with that same sort of fire, like running all over Tim, getting that shine spike off stage and such. But then Tim just sort of slowed it down. Was like, I'm just gonna dash dance grab you.
Equal poundage from each side.
Okay.
Oh,
bear.
Oh my god.
Around it. Great angle on that.
The angles are unmatched. Unfortunately, Marth has a 10-foot sword, so.
Alright.
That's into that.
Looking like I might play him in a moment here.
Oh no,
Great tag.
this looks tough.
Okay, and that's gonna be another kill.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get ready.
Well,
it's still 2-1.
Unless. I know it's 2-1. It's also, you know, I guess we have seen a comeback like this before, but from the other end.
This is a good
good
start.
back air.
Let's see, does he clean it up?
No, he doesn't.
I'll say if Tim wins the nearest neutral traction, I think it might be done. looking a little.
Okay, good
That's
text.
a lot of
Yeah, no
percent.
slide off, just text.
And the up smash doesn't even kill, like it's the weak hit. He's flipping.
Oh.
You and
Watch
Eamon,
play. Eamon going.
you and Eamon are both very rhythmic in your like dash dance and just like general movement and neutral. In the way that like
you can pick up on it.
You can pick up on like, oh, I think they're trying to think of this now.
Yeah.
You guys have ideas?
Yeah, that's funny.
It's really funny.
Because I was telling Eamon yesterday, I was like, dude, I can tell when you're in dash dance mode.
Yeah.
Because like you dash dance like an okay amount, like a decent amount, but sometimes you just do it like half a second more, and I can just tell that you're in a dash dancing mood now, and so like I know exactly.
Yeah, it's like the speed.
Yeah. It's just,
it's really funny. I mean, you guys both kind of do that a little bit.
Internal metronomes.
Yeah, for sure. It's almost like
which is honestly not the greatest. I mean, it can be okay in some situations, but if someone picks up on it, that's when it goes downhill. This is looking a little bit brutal. I know Tim is. He's always been not necessarily a fan of this stage, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
but
tough.
Tim is always liked that stage. I think a lot of it. I also like that stage just for the movement. With Mars, you can move around a lot. The platforms are weird for the tech chasing, but it's still you can still up tilt on them at certain spots. Still get the up air, so I think it's a lot better than people say it is. But
I think it's also you play there enough, getting counterpicked, that you're like mentally prepared and ready for it.
Yeah, I think what throws me off the most is Fountain. Like
Yeah?
with Marth,
It's too close, you think?
Yeah, it's too close, and I just don't like the randomness. But it's part of the game. And here comes our champion. Here comes our champion. Our champion of the match. The champion of the ginger.
Only of the match, not of the tournament.
Yeah, could be. Good luck, Kush.
Dude, seriously, every set I play, my hands are like trembling.
Really? You a little low on sugars, maybe?
No, it's just been me every time I play Melee ever.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant specifically
He's
today.
got the zoomies.
He's got the zoomies, yeah. I got something. I think I gotta go through.
All right, good.
Without
Good
me?
looking there. Now we both have a little more
Right,
insight.
right back into it.
Dude, I love that. Immediate boost grab.
Crazy
Even
freaking
that's
match.
just so dumb.
Could hear that from across the venue. Can still hear that match. Immediate up B.
It's actually good.
It is.
Because it's like the
It's a good
angle
mix
that's
up.
like a 45 from the ledge
Yeah.
is like so free.
Oh, I should have just nared, I think. Just calling.
Ooh, okay.
I missed it.
You missed the call?
No, I missed. what
Oh,
happened.
the stock?
Yo, I got posted on the York College Instagram.
Let's go,
Or
finally.
York College Nursing Instagram.
I think I remember your mom saying that you're never posted.
Let's go.
That's you. Is that you handing out cookies?
No, I just have a plate full of food because I'm big.
Nice. Get the protein.
No, it was
Are
all
they-
just sugar.
Oh, was it? I
Not
thought
gonna
it was
lie.
chicken nuggets.
No, it was
Cookies.
muffins,
Yeah.
2 donuts, and
Oh,
Thin
yeah.
Mints.
That's delicious.
That was my breakfast. Ooh, I'll catch him at the end. Big punish.
Dude, that's so much.
Man, oh
that's
my
so
God,
much
that's a
for
lot.
an up B. Okay.
Womp
He was
womp.
going for some shine stall shenanigans.
Oh, and
dude, okay.
Kush Messiah says,
Trading it back.
Wait for me.
Please!
Okay, I think
Get it out of game 1?
I think I might have gone for a regret. Oh yeah, this is game 1.
Yeah.
It feels like this is still the last set. But they jumped right into it.
Yeah, they were pretty quick.
God, Sheik's got some long legs.
Mm-hmm. That back air feels fantastic.
Not if you're the opponent.
Oh my gosh.
What?
He was
Get it,
honestly
Buckeye.
like only like a couple of frames off of
The shine
not
out.
getting the ledge stall. Or ledge hog.
See, that's
Up
what I'm
smash
talking
mode,
about. The
baby.
up smash. They're gonna hold shield, but Eamon doesn't care. He's gonna up smash the fuck out of that shield.
Ooh. Yeah.
Back air.
That spot is so free for back air.
This game's looking pretty even. Both of them dropping some stuff that they need.
Yeah, a couple
Kush
SDs.
Yeah, a couple SDs.
Dude, I'm dropping my groceries, dude.
Kush not getting the greatest, as you can see. Tech chases. Not following up on these tech chases right now.
That job should be smashed.
Yeah.
Evan missed like 3 kills so far.
I think a lot more than 3.
All right, we're going. We're going.
Both of them seem to be flubbing some of their stuff that they normally hit, so I don't know if it's nerves.
I think it's just nerves.
No attack.
That should be 3.
Yeah.
Interesting game one.
yeah, like 3 SDs.
Yeah.
All good.
Talk about a fork.
Talk about a fork.
So big thing with aiming too is he teching after getting hit has always been a big struggle of his.
Yeah.
Just never really got the timing down. So if you hit him on the platform, there's a lot of no teching. So that's gonna, especially against Sheik, that's gonna really hurt once he's at the higher percents because Sheik's gonna get a lot of fares.
Did he go for the OMS attacks off of those situations? He misses the first tech?
He does occasionally. I think it depends if he's thinking about it or not.
Sure.
So.
Good needles.
Sniper. Nice.
Ooh,
Nice tech.
that was a good angle.
But his wall tech's pristine. Just wow, beautiful!
Ooh.
Beautiful.
The way he did that double jump up air as well.
Yeah.
It's to make it harder for you to smash the eye.
Yeah.
It's a really difficult one, changing the timing of it like that.
Following up air. Okay, that was good spacing on the nair. Normally he just finally goes in, so. Great down air.
Huge combo.
Yeah, that's big damage.
That's big, especially on Yoshi's. Grab.
Yeah, this is almost kill percent.
No. Genuinely, I think that stuff like that is good because that read might net him more value than that one grab would in that situation. Like throughout the course of the set, learning that roll is the way that he's going to get out of this.
Okay.
Up smash is always an option too.
Yeah.
You just like
None of that. Okay.
Missed the turnaround.
Wrong time, but it's all good. Yeah, that's good.
Fortunately, Vandal's not going to save you against the fox. Get up attack.
Here we go.
Pushes him away just enough, but he's back in.
Nice shine.
Oh, I like that back air, that rising back air. If it was just a little bit lower, it would have definitely killed.
Aim and shine stalls have given him a lot of mileage, and in like every matchup, I mean, even with Marth, it's.
Yeah, versus Skechers earlier, this shine stall back air caught Skechers almost every single time.
He's been working on changing the timings up, and it was just a good option. Sneaking in the down tilt, oh my god.
Oh, the reverse grab.
Screw those shy guys.
Get out of here. They're like a bunch of flies.
Missed the up smash. I can't believe we got the second one.
Oh no.
And that's the kill.
Yeah.
That's the song.
That is crazy.
This set is bananas.
Ooh, good tag.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Ooh. Did you see that
Ooh,
little
needle.
fastball to dodge the needle?
Great job.
It was needle.
Okay. So the one piece of advice that I gave
see, he rolled the ledge.
Okay.
The one piece of advice I said at some point, Kush is going to switch to playing defensively in the corner, and I want you to hold center.
Yeah, just stay there.
And what did he do? He went, oh, Kush is right here. No, this is right here.
This is the
zombie there.
This is all he was doing.
Yeah, this is sort of the issue with that, right? Yeah, if you rush in too hastily, you give her exactly what she wants. Like, running in occasionally is good, but you do it to keep them honest, because they want to play defensively and just sort of sling their moves. That was a good read. That was just a good read.
I think that's every single game.
It started that way?
It starts with the boost grab.
Wow, the re-grab. Oh, snap. Both playing a little bit more defensive this game. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. When Eamon starts dash dancing on the ground, and he does it smartly and like kind of actually plays around the ranges of his opponents well.
He
I
is
think that's
pretty.
great.
He is.
He's scary.
Pretty terrifying.
He's terrifying. But when he gets too
There it is.
Wow,
because
great.
he rushes in with moves, rushes in.
Yeah.
It's hard. If you want to play that rush down style, you also need to have these periods where you take your foot off the gas.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing. Every time he dash dances, it's
oh no! So that was risky because Kush could have got an easy grab, but
Works out.
Gets the lucky shine.
Smash the item.
You were same thing that you were saying earlier. There's a lot of these are starting with mistech.
Yep.
And Kush is just gonna jab them every single time. It's good as like a mix-in, but it seems like that's the starting option most of the time. And Kush has been setting up and getting a higher percent, which is just much easier for Sheik at that point. Oh no!
That's wow, unfortunate.
Yeah, 16% is perfect. That's so nice for Sheik. It's gonna be tough. Everything knocks
Tim,
down at this percent.
As you're watching this set, what are you thinking going into grand finals right now?
Damn, Kush was looking strong. I hope I win.
Unless Eamon comes back.
Oh no!
That's it. I'm for GG's to Kush Messiah.
All right.
Taking down
Good luck, Tim.
taking down Big Red. Now Tim makes his Imperial March over. Boom, boom, ba da ba dum, ba da ba da ba da boom, 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 ba da ba dum, ba da ba da ba da, ba 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 ba.
They both need to put their hoods up.
Teatime Tim, here he goes. Swing his sword. What time?
Is doubles happening?
I don't think so.
Dang.
We could just play doubles for fun.
Yeah, you can play friendly.
Down to play doubles for fun.
I'm never coming here again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna have a fat snack.
Alright.
Good luck to both players.
Here we go. Here we go.
I gotta go get my Cheetos up and then yeah.
Couple back and forths. Couple back and forths. Welcome, Serenity. Tim is so willing to just put on all the damage until it's a free edge guard. And just like that. Oh my god, and no jump. This is huge. Dude, even with the Phantom, you see that? Ooh, that was really good, uppy. Nice up air. I like to finish more with up air too. It's feels like something that you shouldn't be doing because forward air is right there, back air is right there. Ooh. Tim's getting counter hits on every single weak aerial. And just keeping him ahead. What kind of snack do you get? Little zaps? Those are so good. Oh my god, the counter? The perfect option?
It was a puppy ass chip, but it was bubble popped. Oh.
So Tim's kind of just like, you know, doing Marth things. And then finding the counter hits where the spacing is a little bit off on like weak back airs and stuff like that.
No, I'm actually excited to watch this set because Sheik is a difficult character for some Mars to do. Some Mars meaning
I think
almost all
Mars.
Mars.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless your name's Zane.
Hang on.
And then you're just the
Or
best.
Teatime Tim. This game is looking pretty good for him so far. So this is where Mars. This is Mars' struggle spot right here. Looking for a a reaction tipper on a knockdown on the platform.
Well, this is something that I think that Tim excels at, is because he's actually not looking for that kind of thing. So he's just looking to stay in the center of the stage and push advantage state until eventually Sheik just can't do anything.
Yeah, rinse and repeat edge guards.
Yeah, exactly.
I won't hold it again.
Oh my god.
The thing
I didn't
about
realize
this
it
is
was the longer
Marth is a lot of controlling space, and Sheik just has a lot of moves that threaten that space because they're so quick. Boost grab is terrifying.
Yeah, the threat of boost grab is what keeps the matchup probably in Sheik's favor. The strong tipper back air for Sheik is the threatening poke.
Great forward smash. Great spacing. Great voodoo chips.
They smell really great.
What are they?
Is that froyo or ice cream? Ice cream. Looks
Ice
like a
cream.
cool color.
It's cotton candy.
Yeah. Dude, forward smash is the first connection of the game. That's what I'm saying.
Tim?
Yeah.
He learned that from me.
Oh my god, this is such a huge. That's what I'm talking about. Just
Absolute juicer. That only works.
You just can't go for like forward air in those situations.
Yes, that only works when your opponent really, really wants to die, and so they just DI in the entire time so that you look really cool. And yeah.
That's like the moment where you're just like, nah, this isn't happening, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, not another one. And then it's like, oh, damn.
Well, I think that happens a lot. It's obviously the panic DI in because you want to stay on stage.
Yeah, well, also, you're already pushing the advantage with, like, the forward air, or at least you're thinking you are. And then the ledge slip happens, and you're already holding forward to try and get, like, a boost grab or something like that. And you're just, like, kind of stuck. And you're like, well, I can't DI out now.
Yeah, I know in Marth did this, too. I'll DI in sometimes where I think, oh, there's no way that's still going to send me, like, you know, not very far. Like, there's no way you can get a follow-up. I'm weak 5%, but now it's still just...
It's like, oh, tipper F smash? Okay. Damn.
Oh my god, just a run in. One pass tipper.
Oh my god, the Phantom.
That's actually a part of the combo Tim's going for.
Yeah, get hit by Phantom down tilt.
Rising fair. Can't find much off that. I think if he was on the edge of the platform, he might have hit it, but...
Dude, that's what makes going for the Randy F smashes, even though they can be so great tough, is that if you do miss-space it, you're leaning forwards and you get hit by forward air.
Yep.
So we're sleeping at...
And just an F smash straight to the dome.
Yeah.
We're sleeping in our house? Well, I think
Ooh, back air. I wonder if he was going for, he meant to go up air, or if the back air was intentional.
That should be death, yep.
So I'm gonna move it before we go to work.
Not much Mark can do in that situation, especially with no jump.
Ooh! Good spot dodge. Oh my god.
Or at least let's see how he feels.
That platform height was like perfect for sharking.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There you go.
Okay, no jump. Oh my god, and the platform again with the F tilt. Oh no, no jump. That's tough, dude.
Yep, that's it. 2-0 Teatime?
Yeah, 2-0.
Timothy holding down the 717.
On his back.
Family. Carrying all of our weight, even Timid Panda's 6'8" ass.
He's got strong bones. He drinks a lot of milk.
He does drink a lot of milk.
Dude. That F smash like hurt my soul. I
Hey.
think. Like, oh yeah, like let me wait a second, and if you double jump, you're absolutely gone.
It is hella risky though, because she can get a lot off a grab against Marth.
Well, not off stage though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been death.
I was Marth there. I would also nair there. It's like when it's 50-50, it's better.
Yeah.
Because you can just nair on stage and hit them off, but I think Tim just mistimed it a little
Yeah,
bit.
if Sheik's doing their job, it's supposed to be ambiguous whether you're gonna actually be able to land on stage or not.
Or you could just wait till they land on stage, but they do get their jump back.
Yeah, the timing is just so hard though, right? With like if you're gonna go for like an up air off the ledge versus like an up tilt or something like that.
Tim whipping out his fire poker. Just, oh my god. Tim just poking at Kush's feet, saying, "What size shoe do you wear? Where'd you get those Jordans?"
Yo. Who
They're my
wears Jordans?
They're my Jordans now, actually. Huh?
What is she wearing? Nothing, right? It's just like socks.
I don't even know.
I've never really taken a moment to actually pay attention.
Just stare at Sheik's feet?
I think that they're wearing leggings, right?
That's a good question.
Or just like knee-high socks.
Huh?
Or it could be
Oh,
like
shit,
rats.
I forgot this is grand finals.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
we should,
but like
stray this conversation away from Sheik's toes.
Sheik's toes. It's kind of it's an important question, especially when that's what you're getting hit by.
True.
Like that.
Sheik's toe just won that.
Sheik toes, the down smash on the ledge, the back airs. You're looking for the Sheik toes. It's Toes Out Tuesday on a Rapture.
Dude, they should sell hot dogs here on Ground Out Town.
Dude, they would actually make some money off
They would
this.
make bank off our fat asses.
I'll pass it along, see what they think.
If you get a hot dog spinner, I'd buy a dog.
Bro, I would. If they're Nathan's too.
Oh yeah. Like $1 for a dog?
Dude,
That's the Sheets deal at least.
I should start up my own business here, Vernon's Dogs.
And set them out.
Vernon's Willies.
Back.
Wow, great back air. That's a good mix-up. Tim's hanging on to the ledge.
Yeah, get your needles in. Yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Extendo
Actually,
an extendo counter.
how did that hit in the middle of the stage?
Tim playing this very safe right now. Tim up 2 games
3.
against Kush.
Yeah.
Tim's just gonna play very patient, wait for Kush to get a little bit anxious.
And the double jump hurts so much because you know that Tim is automatically just going to move to center stage and fish for these up airs to, to try and get the juggle going.
Right grab. Kush learning to DI out. That is a tough. Oh my gosh.
Lives, rolls in.
Looks like
Finds
Kush
some
is starting
footing.
to play a little bit nervous maybe.
Yeah.
Not there, playing patient. Great tipper F smash. Potential last stock.
It is looking grim.
For our Maryland hero.
Especially, that's the kind of spot that Tim wants you to be in.
Oh.
I'm just going to stall until you give up complete stage control and then deal 50%.
Tim wanted to end it there, but he's still gonna jump.
It is not over.
Last stock situation.
Oh, man.
Oh,
dude.
That was definitely a mistake.
For sure.
He did not need to do that. Maybe he was going
He
for
hit him
like
with
the
him with a fat thumb.
There, not quite the tipper. Tim very threatening on stage. That
could
should
be really
it.
tough. Yeah.
Wow, GG's.
All right, Tim.
3-0.
Good work.